And we're live. Going in dry tonight so that beta bitch boys don't get upset about it. So, but I thought someone commented earlier that they loved me reading court documents because I read it like a bedtime story. So I'm going to read a bedtime story for you all, and I hope you all like it. This is the United States District Court for the Western District of New York in the United States versus Joseph Amico. The criminal complaint. I, Nicholas Mazzola, the complainant in this case, state that the following is true to the best of my knowledge and belief that in the Western District of New York, the defendant violated offenses described as follows. Beginning in or about February 2022 and through to the present, in the Western District of New York and elsewhere, the defendant, Joseph Amico, violated 18 U.S.C. 2261A 2A and also 2261A 2B offenses described as follows. The defendant, with intent to kill, injure, harass, intimidate, or place under surveillance with the intent to kill, injure, harass, or intimidate, engaged in conduct that used an interactive computer service or electronic communication system of interstate commerce or any other facility of interstate or foreign commerce to engage in a course of conduct that caused, attempted to cause, or would reasonably be expected to have caused the substantial emotional distress of another person in violation of Title 18, United States, Section 2261A and 2261B. Did we make it past page one without him getting upset? I think so.
We have for
Okay.
the moment, maybe. We're safe for the moment.
Affidavit in support of the criminal complaint. I, Nicholas Mazzola, being duly sworn, depose and state the following. I am a police investigator employed by the Rochester Police Department and have been assigned as a task force officer on the FBI Cyber Squad Buffalo Division in Rochester, New York since January 2019. I've been a police officer since 1994, an investigator since 2003, and I was assigned to Major Crimes Unit from January 2011 to December 2018. I've attended numerous courses in criminal investigations and have had the opportunity to conduct, coordinate, and/or participate in a number of successful investigations involving burglaries, robberies, weapons possession, assault, larceny, cyber and economic crimes, child pornography and exploitation, and homicides, and have interviewed hundreds of defendants, victims, witnesses, and others who have been involved in such offenses. I make this affidavit in support of a criminal complaint charging Joseph Amico with violations of Title 18 United States Code Section 2261A 2 and 2261A 2B, cyber stalking and cyber stalking and stalking cause substantial emotional distress. All information contained in this affidavit is either personally known to me, by me, or has been related to me by other law enforcement agencies. Since this affidavit is being submitted for the limited purpose of securing a criminal complaint, I have not included each and every fact known to me concerning this investigation. How does Annie not have a wrench who's going to spam my links? Damn it. Victim 1. On or about mid-February 2022, I was contacted by investigator Chris Soprano. Hey, Chrissy. On the
Oh.
Aranca. I don't know how to say that. It's a Native American name, and I don't want to be mean. Um, Whatever, police department, and notified of an investigation he was working pertaining to a possible cyber stalking campaign being executed against victim AD, a sergeant at the Rochester Police Department. In sum, AD called 911 after receiving a series of calls and texts on his personal cell phone on February 7, 2022, at about 6:45 p.m. from an unknown number. The text message read, "What shift you work tomorrow?" Following the initial text, AD received an initial 7 to 8 calls from the same number. AD spoke with an unknown male several times. During each call, the same male was on the phone. The male told AD that he put his hands on a made man's son in Monroe County Jail who was friends on the West Coast. The unknown male told AD his first and last name as well as his personal address in the town. The unknown male said he knew AD had a young son with a mohawk haircut. He said that he was parked down the street from AD's home address. The unknown male threatened to rape AD's wife, who also lives at the same address. He additionally made threats to go to AD's house while AD was at work to quote unquote fuck his wife. He also said he would go to AD's house numerous times and do First Amendment audits. The unknown male threatened to call Black Lives Matter to give them AD's home address and tell them that AD made racist comments to inmates in Monroe County Jail. AD then received a second text from the phone number, which read, "You were doxxed." The unknown male refused to identify himself throughout the threatening calls. Ooh, tough man. The last threatening call came from another number, on February 7th, 2022 at 9:21 p.m. It was the same unknown male on the phone. At that point, the police department had already responded to AD's address and answered the phone. The unknown male continued to be belligerent and obscene on the phone, continually referring to AD. He said he had no problem going to AD's house to exercise his First Amendment right. The unknown male said that he was a member of the media and would film the location as well as the officers on scene. The unknown male said he was Italian. I'm sorry.
Oh goodness.
The unknown male said he was Italian and that they need to stick together. He refused to identify himself. The unknown male left one voice message on AD's phone, which was consistent with the obscene language he used during other calls. The message said, "Hey, pencil dick, what's good, buddy? Hope you're doing good, man. Hope you have fun at work tonight, bruh." And then laughing. It's all good, no hard feelings, though. Hey, just so you know, a bunch of little N words are running around putting your address and phone number all over the jail. Fucking stupid. Say you're calling people N words in jail, so you might just, want to be a little careful there calling people N words in jail. A lot of effing black people mad. That's how we got your number. So we like you. We like think Jesus Christ. You're pretty cool.
Wow.
We're just giving you fair game, dude. Be a little careful up there. Whatever you're doing, you're pissing off the N-words. He said the full N-word. I'm just saying N-word to be troops.
Yes.
Based on the actions of the unknown male, AD and his wife were both fearful for their family's safety and suffered extreme emotional distress. In all, AD received 9 phone calls and 2 text messages from the unknown male from 2 different phone numbers, who contacted AD on his personal cell phone. On February 28, 2022, I spoke to AD, who confirmed the above account of events. Upon researching the suspect numbers, it was learned that they are voice over internet protocol VoIP numbers and not actual cell phone numbers, meaning they are not pingable with GPS or cell site location information. VoIP numbers are often used by suspects involved in criminal activity to obfuscate their location and identity. Information was obtained from Pinger Inc., 97 South 2nd Street, Suite 210 in San Jose, California. That being the service provider for both suspect numbers. I believe Text Free is Pinger's app. Which confirmed that the unknown male called and or texted AD on February 7th from 6:45 to 9:21 p.m. a total of 11 times. Oh, so the cop wasn't even getting all the messages. He was just getting some. Just getting some. Bitch ass, don't you have keys? Okay. it's
Yeah.
it's your fucking
Right.
channel, dude. The phone number was
Well,
assigned. Oh, go ahead.
I wasn't gonna jump up here and just like crash your party. It's your takeover party. You can cry if you want to, cry if you
Did,
want to.
did you really expect the white guy to open the door for the ethnic guy here? What the fuck world are you living
What in the Uno reverse cards going on?
in?
I don't know.
I'm just
I see
reading
you got a.
JoJo's record since it upsets him.
Oh no, go ahead. I mean, we can always
Oh
take
my
this to
God,
Rumble and.
Mr.
But
Lanto. The screen is blank, so it can't be recorded. I'm reading JoJo's court documents. Joseph Miko, the other piece, you're a piece of shit, but he's like also a piece of shit. You guys are different types of refuse.
yes.
Yeah.
Anywho, What's
I've
up,
never really
everyone?
read through this, so I figured since JoJo was all butthurt that I played Dr. Chink having an absolute crash out in VC, that I would just read Mr.
Yeah,
Nico's records.
I love how he was trying to swing that. Like, yeah, he really dogged that person out. Like, really? Okay, yeah. Try to
He literally had a full-on
reclassify a
crash out to
crash
the
out.
point where Lupe was singing songs about it in the voice chat.
That was the
Like,
fucking best part. I'm telling you.
that was amazing. All right, can I go back to reading or?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I was coming in here to tell you real quick.
Mm.
I went ahead and I put subscription only on. So whoever's in chat, if you're new here, you gotta wait 5 minutes. Also, the DVR is off, so even if you showed something, well, they'd have to be like wait till the show's over for them to hit it.
Dude, they kept saying I had a cam slip today when I was on camera for like a solid 30 minutes showing my nails and shit. Like, how is that a cam slip?
Mm-hmm.
That's me being on camera. And I look fucking cute. Suck a dick. Anyway.
Yeah.
Lupe, your fucking songs while
Yeah.
while George was losing his shit, you making crash out songs was a highlight.
Crash out. Yeah.
Fucking Lupe. All right, wait, we have to get back to the very serious matter of how Jojo went to jail over his internet threats and he's continuing the behavior.
Ooh, let me grab a beer.
Okay. So the number was assigned to a man named Joseph. They say when it was created, the IP address for both, which, oh my God, shocking, it's the same IP address. Then they went to the Cox Cable Company, Giggity, and had the IP address traced. It went back to Corazon Batista in Las Vegas. I assume that's Big Mama.
That's Big Mama.
Okay. At the time, he provided the same Las Vegas address as above and listed the girlfriend's name along with her contact number. Okay. Wait, what did it say? Oh, he's on probation for making terroristic threats, and he had provided that address to probation. Okay. Okay. On March 7th, 2022, Webster police investigator Guercio met with KE at the Webster Police Department. Investigator played the voicemail recording left for AD. She immediately identified the recorded message as the voice of Joseph Amico. AD said she has known Amico for about 10 years and that they have a grandchild in common. Oh, so it was the daughter-in-law's mom. Okay. On March 1st, no, this is Chris Soprano. Okay, on March 1st, 2022, investigator Chris Soprano called phone number and spoke with Ontario County conflict attorney PC investigator. Soprano asked if he had received any threatening phone calls on February 7th. PC knew that investigator Soprano was referring to and said that he had received threatening phone calls from a male named Joseph Amico. PC said he represented a child, ZE, in 2014, which was a custody case. ZE is the granddaughter of Joseph Amico. Amico currently lives in Las Vegas, Nevada. PC said that Amico has a long history of threatening judges, attorneys, and other public figures. He had been arrested for making terroristic threats to a lawyer in Manhattan. Amico started to harass PC over the phone in 2017. It was learned that PC had called 911 on February 7th, 2022 to report the harassing and menacing phone calls that occurred on that day. The calls occurred from 8:34 a.m. to 10:05 p.m. God, that's like, bro, that's a 14-hour shift. What are you doing?
Wow.
There were a total of 10 calls, 8 from a restricted number and 2 from the text-free number. PC said that Joseph Miko was a client of his father, BC, years ago. PC spoke to the caller twice, and the other 8 calls went to voicemail, where messages were left each for each call. The messages appeared to have been left by the same individual. They were vulgar, harassing, and alarming. The messages revolved around insulting PC, following his wife around in public, and payback for what PC's father did to the caller. The caller's first voice message said PT liked slapping girls in Canandaigua and said that he should bring his bitch ass to Las Vegas. The caller said Bruce, PC's dad, disrespected the caller's son. So now the caller was going to fuck with Bruce's son. Several quotes from the voice messages are as follows. Here we go. Every time you take a shit, I'm going to stick your face in it. I'm filming you, and I'm going to agitate the fuck out of you, and I'm going to call you a punk wife-beating bitch. F got wife beater. We're going to interview your children to ask them what it's like to see their mommy cry when bitch slapped. The caller continually calls PC a little F God among and many other vulgar names. The caller said that everyone in Wayne County Jail is going to get PC's home address and phone number. You effing F God. Everyone is going to know that you're a racist and call people N-words. Why does he assign that to everyone? This is the second person he threatened by saying he was going to claim they were racist. That's weird.
I am kind of shocked they didn't include "daw, daw" is one of the comments in there. I know it's in
Aww.
there somewhere.
Or his
Yeah.
Valley Girl. Bye. Little bitch.
I love that I did that to you one day on the phone, and you immediately texted me and said, "Don't ever do that to me again."
Yeah, you did the Jojo Amico. Bye. And I was like, hey, no, we're not going to do
Yeah.
this.
This is not happening.
Oh, fuck. All right. PC answered the phone twice. The caller was very belligerent. PC asked if the caller was Joe. The caller responded by saying, "Who is Joe?" The caller continued to call PC a little F God and made threats about following his wife around in public. PC told the caller to stop calling and to have no contact with him and hung up. At 9:05 and 9:07, PC received two additional calls from a restricted number, which he did not answer. Two voicemails were left by the same caller. At 9:11, PC received a call, which he answered. It was the same caller yelling into the phone, so PC hung up again and disconnected the phone. The following the calls, PC received Google reviews for his old job as a private practice attorney, which was posted by Vegas Valley Community Watch. My God. Both PC
Idiot.
and his wife said that they were concerned for their physical safety and suffered from severe emotional distress because of the content of the threatening phone calls left and the voicemails left by the caller. Joseph Miko had made threatening and harassing calls to another individual named K.E., who is the maternal grandmother of Miko's granddaughter, on February 11th, 2022. New York State Trooper Weston played K.E. 8 voicemails left for PC. She identified Joseph Miko as the caller. The Ontario County Sheriff's Office filed for a warrant of arrest on February 11th, 2022 for aggravated harassment in the second degree, a Class A misdemeanor in violation of 204 blah blah Penal Code New York. KE's daughter, who's also another KE, was married to Amiko's son Andrew. They have two children in common. Kelsey and Andrew are currently divorced and have an ongoing custody battle over their children. As early as 2014, KE has been receiving threatening phone calls and texts from Joe Miko. That would be the year of birth of KE's first grandchild, Z. The calls and texts have been increasingly threatening over the years. KE has filed numerous criminal complaints against Amico. Amico wasn't charged criminally in local court because he lives in Las Vegas and could not be extradited. On May 12, 2021, KE called 911 to report Joseph Amico was repeatedly harassing and threatening her by calling and texting her phone. New York State Trooper Weston responded and spoke with KE, who said that on May 12, 2021, she received voicemails and texts from Amico, who called and texted from phone numbers, and then the numbers. She recognized the voice on the messages as that of Joseph Amico. KE said Amico threatened to cyberstalk her by slandering her, her children, and anyone associated with her. Amico indicated he would embarrass KE to the point that she would have to move. He called her and her children vulgar names and repeatedly threatened to post sexual videos of her daughter online. Shortly after, KE was contacted by a friend who told her they saw videos on the internet of KE's daughter performing oral sex on her ex-husband, as well as a picture of KE's daughter with semen in her mouth. Ick, ew, and gross, LLC. KE confirmed that both the video and photo do exist. They were taken by Andrew when he was married to her daughter. KE has also told Amico to stop contacting her in any way. She has tried to block his number, but the messages will still go to her voicemail. Amico would also call from block numbers or VoIP numbers. Amico often alluded to his identity, but stopped short of saying his actual name. You fucking idiot. Several excerpts from the voice messages are as follows. Oh, more voicemails. Okay. Good morning, Kim. You know who this is. Your best friend out in Las Vegas. I warned you to leave my son alone. You should have listened. You're fucking stupid, aren't you? Guess what, bitch? It's about to go up on YouTube. You have no clue what I have on your stupid fucking ass. I'm about to make you, your gay fucking son, and your nasty fucking child abusing daughter look like the true fucking scum you are. I warned you, dumb fucking cunt. Classy.
Very.
Damn that fat ass Danielle, you let your husband molest her. This is all going all over YouTube. I'm fucking with you. You fucked with my son. Now I'm playing with your children, Kimberly. Your children are going to be all over YouTube. Wait until you see. These are all separate messages, by the way. I'm just reading through them. Wait. Yeah, wait till you see your son and fat daughter on YouTube being shamed in front of thousands of people. When have you ever gotten thousands of people in your chat? Shut up, Jodo. I warned you not to harass my son. Your fat, nasty ass should have listened. Now I'm in your nasty ass here to expose the shit out of you, and there ain't fucking nothing you can do to stop it. Get ready for many slanderous videos coming your way. So he's admitting it's slander, you fucking you idiots.
Slander.
Slander and libel.
There's more slander headed your way.
Your best friend with the hair salon is the first to be shamed for doing business with scum like you. Her hairdresser? Her hairdresser. Watch her Yelp reviews tank and her business get boycotted on YouTube for the racist remarks you and her were caught saying inside the salon. Why does he do that? Why is it that his motive threat? Right? This is the third person he's threatened to frame online as a racist. I don't.
I'm going
Hey,
after
what's
hairdresser sounds like a winning move. Really.
what's up, fags? I was coming to see if the stream was shut down.
Yeah, I'm gonna slander you right in the face, buddy. All over.
No, I'm just reading JoJo's records while him and George try frantically to figure out a way to report the stream that has no thumbnail and has shown no photos.
Did you get to the part where he told a judge he watched his own son's sex tape?
No, I'm getting there. I got 4 more pages left.
Yeah, I mean, imagine though, like you.
Wait, I want to read through it. Let's read through it, and then we'll dissect it.
Over there.
All right,
He doesn't like this report being out there. Got him very upset in Discord today, so I wanted to make sure I read it out loud for the class. I spoke with KE after reviewing the above messages. She said Amico completely fabricated all of the allegations he made in the text and voice messages. Joseph Amico left more of the same threatening and alarming messages on KE's cell phone in December 2021 as well. Amico also tagged a video of his son assaulting a random person on the street. Oh my god, is that video that goes around where he does the weird stance? The messages and conduct of Amico put KE in fear of physical harm and have left her suffering emotionally for the past several years. Victim number 4. MT was a former prosecutor in Wayne County, New York, who had prosecuted a male by the name of Andrew, that's his son, right? Yeah. For burglary that resulted in a plea conviction to criminal contempt. Andrew is the son of Joseph Amico. MT is currently employed as an attorney for Yates County, New York Public Defender's Office. While working in Yates, MT was made aware by the police that Joseph Amico had been mentioning his name in threatening remarks made to other victims. MT was not aware of any messages that were left by Amico while he worked at the Wayne County District Attorney's Office. MT's first contact with Joseph Amico came from an email on 12/21/21 at 10:23 a.m. The email came from Joseph G, Vegas Valley Community Watch at gmail.com. MT was aware that Joseph Amico uses the moniker Joe Genovese. The emails were sent to MT's supervisor, SH's email, and her email, and asked to be forwarded to MT. The email depicts a man, not MT, in makeup, in part saying, "Hey, tranny, little girl," or whatever type queer you are. You are going to end up on YouTube, you corrupt ass clown. Remember laughing off the evidence you tried to hide? The email goes on to describe that MT and his sleazebag beret, referring to the Wayne County judge that presided over his son's trial, covered up evidence. The email. Oh no, who's in a wind tunnel? Was that a live stream, Chupacabra? What happened? The email said MT and his family would be doxxed with no expectation of privacy, and cameras would be put in his face and put on the internet. Information received from Google in regards to the email. It's just showing the email came back to his IP address. In January 2022, MT began receiving calls and voice messages from Amico that were made to his work at the Wayne County Public Defender's Office. The messages for MT were harassing and annoying in nature and occurred over several weeks. Amico would call MT names such as scumbag and FGOT and directed him to a website called WayneCountySleazebags.com. The initial calls made threats that he would come to MT's office with cameras, with additional threats to broadcast his license plate. Security at the workplace had already been informed. On February 8th, 2022, MT received an email from Vegas Valley Community Watch at gmail.com, which continued with threatening behavior and vulgar name calling. At one point, the email reads, "First Amendment audits are coming to your place of employment and personal home." MT said that was the first threat made by Amico to come to his home, which caused great alarm and distress. The threatening phone calls continued after receiving the email. Amico left 10 additional voicemails, none of which were saved. On or around March 18th, 2022, a voicemail was received that indicated Amico or someone he worked with had been to MT's home and had observed his wife and his young child. Amico went on to threaten to completely dox MT and recited his home address on the voice messages. Amico also threatened to release his home address to people he had prosecuted in Wayne County, some of which were violent offenders. In one of the voicemails, Amico indicated he was with his son, who he identified as Andrew, and added that Andrew recently attacked someone, which was recorded and played on YouTube. In the voice message, Amico briefly put Andrew on the phone, who said, "Suck my dick." MT is aware of Amico's prior arrests and convictions, including the incident involving Amico making terroristic threats to judges in New York. Amico's actions put MT and his family in fear of being physically attacked and fearful for their safety. The totality of Amico's messages and actions have caused extreme emotional duress. Victim 5. Holy shit. He got a handful. On February 7, 2022, RH called 911 to report a series of harassing and annoying phone calls. RH works for the Wayne County Times paper. Jesus Christ. At 9:30 a.m., RH received, he waited for business hours, received a phone call from a male he did not recognize. The male began to verbally abuse RH by calling him vulgar names such as scumbag and FGOT. The caller accused RH of covering up an investigation of BC and began screaming that RH's brother was a pedophile. He told the caller he had no idea what he was talking about and asked him to stop calling. The threatening calls continued for 2 to 3 weeks. RH and his wife PH run the Wayne County Times from their home, so they use their work numbers as personal lines as well. I'll list their phone numbers. RH and PH received calls on both phones. He and his wife would block the numbers when they realized it was the suspect making threatening calls, but the suspect would call them from a different number. The suspect would sometimes act like someone calling the newspaper for a legitimate complaint, only to begin yelling and screaming profanities at RH and PH. The calls were always the same voice. There were at least 20 threatening and harassing calls, many of which were left on RH's answering machine. Both RH and PH had to answer their phone because it was their work and livelihood, but both were afraid to answer for fear of being stalked and terrorized by the suspect. 6 of the messages left by the suspect were saved. On February 11, 2022, Trooper Weston met KE at the State Police Barracks in Williamson, New York. While there, he played KE's 6 messages left on RH's voicemail, and KE identified that as the voice of Joseph Amico. On June 16, 2022, I spoke with RH and his wife PH, both of whom confirmed the account of events as provided during their initial 911 complaint made to the New York State Police. They became very concerned when the caller threatened to go to their personal address and start taking pictures of them. The caller would continually tell RH that he and his brother were pedophiles and that he posted a website. The caller said that he would ruin their lives because people on the internet believe everything he says. When I asked RH if there was any truth to the accusations about his brother or he being convicted pedophiles, RH said that was a completely slanderous fabrication. He went on to say that his brother was living in Arizona for the past 30 years until he died several years ago. As a result of the ongoing and threatening, harassing phone calls, both RH and PH say they've suffered extreme emotional duress and are in fear for their physical safety. Wherefore, based on the foregoing, I respectfully submit that there is probable cause to believe that Joseph Amico did knowingly violate Title 18 United States Code and the sections. So there wasn't the porn one in that one. Is that a different PDF? I need another PDF.
Yes, but graphic imagery, he's really, really proud of this. This is pretty much his only life accomplishment ever. He's never been to college. He dropped out of high school, I'm pretty sure. Something like that. Or he was just, I think, kicked out. Yeah, this is the only thing he's ever had going for him is this criminal record of him being an obnoxious retard and people just telling him that.
Right? Summer points out an actual soprano worked on this case. And he's like, I like that in one of the threatening messages, he stated he was Italian.
Yeah, I've gotten over here. You know. So,
Pasta fagiolo.
my God.
Oh, if
What's
someone wants to send me the
amore?
other PDF, we can read that too. I've gotten so good at reading out loud. I'm so proud of myself. Is AC
Who the fuck is
getting
Darth
deported?
Vader?
Yeah.
What is? Hold on.
Am I
what
getting
is it-
reported?
What is in this
Yeah.
Chink VC that he really didn't want played? Because Chink got really
It
upset.
it was 100% not a crash out. It just appeared to be a crash out. It sounded like a crash out, but it totally wasn't a crash out. Dude, he started spurging about Annie. Someone put the stats. I think it was Summer. He talked about her vagina like 10 times in his spurg out, and she literally responded 0 times. He spent a half hour screeching about her.
Yeah,
I mean, if we got time, I would love to hear that. I didn't hear the whole thing. I popped in for part of it.
I was about to
I
say
mean-
I was gonna upload it on my Kick just to keep a record of it.
I mean, it's just
Like-
him screaming that Annie is a scammer and has a dusty vagina, and then like just really fixating on her pussy for about a half hour. It was really weird.
What is with that? I do not understand. The guy is so sex starved.
A lot of men are like that, though. If they encounter a woman that doesn't back down to them, they talk about them sexually. It's weird.
That is very odd. That is very, very odd. I notice Joey will often do that, breaking his own rules of his own show. You know, can't just disrespect women, and then he'll sit there and talk about women because the guy's retarded. Both these guys are retarded. Like, Chink, you had to put a restraining order on your own parents. Like,
Stop loving me. Like, what the fuck?
yeah, they wouldn't let me do what I wanted. I wanted to go out and race my car. They wouldn't let me.
Which, like, I'm so curious what he put in his affidavits as cause for these actions, because what he's outlined happened is not cause for a restraining order.
Like, Chink, like, you wouldn't have to get a restraining order on your parents if you didn't live with them.
Right? Is it awkward at the breakfast table? Do they ever bring up the old RO?
You could just leave. You could have just left. This wasn't an emancipation. You weren't underage. You could have just walked away. I've seen crackheads do that to entire families. What was stopping you? What? I really don't get this. And I wish you would just explain it.
He
Oh,
won't,
no.
though. He's like,
No,
dude, listening to him crash out, I was like, okay, he's like actually mentally unstable.
Yeah, there's
Poor
something
fella.
going on there. Like, he's being ignored in that house. Like, somebody's just like, hey, look what I just did. Okay,
I
whatever.
asked him when he was spurging, I was like, is this cocaine and cocaine accessories? Like, what is happening here? It seemed like he was yacked out. I don't know. Just my opinion.
Yeah, George has to be the most mentally unstable wannabe therapist I've ever met in my life. And I've met Mike Cerrone. Like, it's like a toss-up. I don't know. I mean, what I think one of the reasons he attacked Mike Cerrone so hard is because he saw a lot of himself in Mike, you know? And so he just, like,
Because they're
attacked
both
what he
pathetic
hated.
losers.
Well, they were both living at home. They were both fucking sitting there, you know, trying to impress people on the internet for nothing, for internet tokens, which are in infinite supply, by the way. I don't know if you guys knew that. You can just go grab yourself a handful. Nobody's really hoarding these internet clout tokens. They're very widely available. So while you are putting in this fucking amount of work is absolutely beyond me.
It's wild work. I just love when like he's crashing out and then AC jokingly was like, "This is not a crash out." And he was like, "Yeah, exactly. Thank you, AC." And like AC was giggling maniacally and like he thought he was supporting him. It was so weird.
Those are my favorite kind of trolls, though. The support, yeah, the fake support trolling.
Everyone's like, "This is not a crash out." And he's like, "No, it's not." And then he's like, "Your dusty vagina, Annie." Like, what the fuck?
And that's the thing, like, what if his wife like walked in on him talking to a woman like that? Like, honestly, I feel like she'd be appalled. Like, what are you doing on here? Why aren't you beating up my dusty vagina?
On that note, Annie's over here. You go on with your bad self, woman. You go.
TMI. Now they're gonna make a Discord and track your periods.
My favorite thing with Annie is just how innocent she is. Just to have her walk in. Oh, you're fucked now, Annie. You're fucked.
Well, you know, he's so fixated on Annie because the Moops have taken the Becca story from Welsh News Network and made it about Annie, but it's not about Annie. They're going after the complete wrong person.
And they don't care either. Like facts be damned, right?
They're so confidently wrong all the fucking time.
Like, I've been wrong and I've had to make retractions, and it sucks. It's not fun. It's not a fun thing to do to have to admit and eat crow that you're wrong. But they never have. Not one.
They will spin that fucking they'll spin what they said into a hula hoop before they'll fucking apologize. They'll spin it right back. Like, I lied, but I didn't lie. Like, they gaslight like a motherfucker.
Well, and he's trying to talk shit on Corrosive's son, who has his own job and is actually successful in life. He really made it. He's doing what he wants to do.
I mean, those court documents just outline that Joey's son fights people for YouTube videos. So.
Yeah, you got one of Joey's sons who put his hands on a kid, a literal child, and then the other one went to prison and now doesn't even want to talk to him. Like, they both don't want anything to do with him.
Well, and like, look at the shit he's doing online. Anyone who speaks negatively about him must be silenced. Like, that's not only mentally fragile, that's psychotic.
Wait till
Can you imagine if I went and struck every video about me? I haven't even bothered. Like, say what you're gonna say, whatever.
I mean, the Vegas Strip is a very public place, Joey. Do you really want to play this game? Like,
oh shit, what's up, Nigel? I see you.
Nigel.
I don't know. I'm gonna be reckless since I've taken over your channel. It's the Shit Happens show. Yeah, I'm gonna drop a link. If Joey wants to come up and act like a tough guy, he's more than welcome to.
He always does this. He hates being humiliated in public, which is crazy because he looks like a retarded Captain Picard.
Captain Retired.
Well,
Captain Retired.
I don't have the whole thing, but I have this.
We got a guest.
So full of rage, Annie. What, you can't even take being human anymore, you crusty old bag?
What's happening?
You crusty old bag.
You crusty old bag.
Here's condescending Coco. What's up, Coco?
It feels like I'm hearing insults from the show Ghost Rider.
Josh, you know why I won't let you up? Because you sent your pic to Lupe, and I had the unfortunate experience of having to see your multicolored dick, and I just can't talk to you.
Come on, two-tone.
Fuck. Josh in the Technicolor foreskin. It's fucking gross.
Oh my god.
I don't know if it's fungus or what. I don't know what's going on, but it shouldn't be that. It shouldn't have that much shading to it.
I knew meth teeth was a thing. I didn't know meth dick was a thing.
That or it's unwashed. I don't know.
I'm not running the show today.
You got to bring this guy.
No, it's my show.
I got to talk to this guy about his multicolored penis.
No.
Is Technicolor foreskin?
And got a shopper at Dairy Queen, and they dipped it in the red. So one half is red and the other half is not.
BTS, come back on a shit show. Not on this one. Come back next time we're doing a shit show. I'll be more than happy to talk to you about your penis problem.
And why send it to Lupe of all people? Like, okay, public service announcement. Your dick is not safe with Lupe. Why do you guys keep sending her your dicks?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking
I learned that the
craziness.
hard way. Yeah, no, she put mine out.
And I'll
pretty
just
much
tell the world now, if Lupe has it, I've seen it too. Just telling you now.
Amen.
I mean, for the record, I'm not sending Lupe my fucking dick pic. I mean, she might get something else.
No,
but
you'll
not
just
dick
no,
pic,
you'll just
right?
send butt plug pics to Manda, but don't send Lupe your dick, you fucking idiot.
Why you gotta go there?
I trust Lupe before Manda any fucking day of the week.
Wow.
I need new friends.
I
See,
just
that's what I'm
imagine-
talking about. I need new friends.
I just imagine AC's got like all the different butt plugs on a mantle in his shed. He's just like fucking.
It's like Goldilocks. It's Goldie butt plug. He tries each one like, oh, this one's too small. This one's too
This
big.
one's
This
just
one's
right."
just right.
Oh man.
On his own channel. Why are you up here, Brett? You're the one who told me to go live so you can go live with me, and then you're not even here.
Yeah, Brett, you gay wad.
Oh shit.
Sherry.
Things going on, son.
I'm
Gotta kill
banning you from my
zombies, kid.
Discord for that, Sherry.
I ain't coming up, shiz. You know I ain't that nigga. I ain't a talker. I'm a typer.
You're gonna let Coco shit on you like that, Brett? You're gonna let him play you in your face like that? Okay. Okay. I see how it is. Guess he's scared of you, Coco.
Imagine being smacked around.
Fear, actual fear.
Be consumed by the. You know what, Brett? You always got a place to live. It's 346 Beer Street.
I thought his place to live was his license plate, which I assume is a random array of numbers and letters. Are you smoking weed too? Did we just cough at the same time, but I'm nice enough to mute when I do it?
Yeah, I'm too lazy.
Fox, Golden
Yes.
Boy.
Go.
We have an accusation from chat that they are enjoying fried shrimp and that you have a speech impediment.
Yes.
I wouldn't highlight comments.
Yeah, no, all that's true. I do have a speech impediment. I'm off show like fucking retarded. You guys have seen that over the course of like 6-7 years.
Oh my god, so retarded.
Yeah. So many times.
Oh, now I want shrimp, you fucking assholes.
But when all's said and done, I wouldn't be anyone else but me. I like me. And that's something a lot of people can't say out here.
That is actually true. Wow. Yeah.
I'm gonna put your face where Sally Field accepted that Academy Award. You liked me. You really liked me.
I mean, I would hope that if I ever get so invested in YouTube, that Tonic, mute for Christ's sake. If I ever get so
He's so
fucking
rude.
invested in YouTube that I have to start making up accusations that people molested their kids or allowed other people to molest their kids or did weird shit to their kids. What, just completely making it up just because I'm mad at somebody, that my audience would go the fuck away. And they would go, you know what? We're not going to watch this. We're not going to support this. But weirdly, there seems to be a sector of this community that just loves that shit and will sit there and not only watch it, but throw money at it.
Dude, and gobble up lies. You could prove to them that what's being said is a lie and they still gobble it up and cling to it. It's so fucking gross.
Yeah, that is
I
weird.
think-
Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, I think they want it to be true. I think it dovetails into their weird, like, fantasy anger that they, instead of being mad at the people who actually do this shit, because God forbid they ever stand up to actual criminals, people who might be dangerous. They'll never say a fucking word to them. They will make this up about normal people so that they can feed that little rage goblin that lives in them so they can have misplaced anger and be very, very mad about things. Extremely mad. And I'm doing something because I'm mad. And I'm throwing money at a YouTube creator because I'm mad. And that, one, it allows them to feel self-righteous. Two, it keeps them completely safe and out of any harm's way because they know they're going at people that are good people and won't do anything to them. And three, it gives them that little dark, evil it's not cortisol, it's the other one, dump in the back of their head that makes them feel like they've done something right for the world. And then they can pat themselves on the back and go back to their, hungry man feeds 4, eaten by 1 dinner, eaten in front of the TV while they rage at YouTube.
You got geese too, fool.
I know. I was waiting for Corrosive to finish his diatribe. Excuse me, everybody. Did you guys have a meeting of the sex offenders and didn't invite me?
What the fuck?
Wait, what?
Right? It's you, me, Fox, Corrosive, Shiz. Aren't we all like sexual predators?
Yeah, for porn.
Yeah.
Are we? Is that the new one?
Well, yeah. I mean, we've been sex offenders according to the other side for a while now.
Yeah, it went
Oh, for
from
porn bombing? I don't even porn bomb, and I get blamed for it every time it happens.
it went from we porn bomb to now we intentionally do it when we know there are children watching,
Yes.
which opens up a whole different thing. If you've watched Joe's show, why would you ever let a child watch that?
And how would you
Considering
know a
what he talks
child's
about.
watching? How
Well,
would
no,
you
but
know
he's like,
that?
and you
Well,
knew
no,
one of my
that's-
panelists had their child on their lap. I'm like, you were talking about doing vile things to animals, and you had a kid sitting there watching it.
So
Who's
that
endangering the kids, buddy?
that's what comes to mind is like you have this like separate telecom system that goes to a command center that has like televisions in every fucking home in America. And they're like, is a kid watching? Okay, good. Porn bomb. Do it now.
Yeah, that's all fucked up. I just can't with them. But I wanted to join the fun, so here I am.
By the way, critical thinking, Cap, you are firmly invited to eat my dick from the back. Fuck off.
Shit.
Oh, wow. That was
BTC
weirdly specific.
Loves sitting in Joe's chat. Just, yeah, Joe, get him, Joe. You're so right, Joe. Fuck out of here. Go hang out with the dirt balls and the fucking bad paperwork creeps that you support. Fuck off.
I like that JoJo's black screen too because he started this game and now he's scared of it.
Oh, yeah. Like
The
fucking
black
Spooters. So Spooters sitting in Discord going, oh my God, what a failure. They have subs mode only on. And I'm like, yeah, but they've got 85 and Joe had like 53 at the time. He's like, why the black screen? Why the black screen? What are they afraid of? I'm like, baby bitch boys striking because, little hurt men who can't stand women strike. And he's like, why the black screen? So I explained it again. He's like, could someone who's not blocked please explain it? I'm like, you fucking read it. If you knew that I explained it, you fucking read it.
Cook,
No,
just so
it's
you're
just
aware,
bullshit.
the critical thinking cap that's
It's
out
kids.
here, that's not ours. There's two of them.
Dude, there's like a couple of them.
Wait, what? There's 2 critical
I know of
thinking
two. Yeah,
Well,
that's
the
not
one-
the one.
The one sitting in
The
chat
one that-
here going, I thought you were supposed to ignore it because you don't care. Sounds like you care a lot, is the same one that's over at Joe's talking mad shit.
And it's the at
Gotcha.
that the at is critical thinking cap. Like no numbers or nothing on that one.
Okay.
Sorry, man. If you're over in Joe's chat going, I only watch the good parts, I ignore the part where he's talking about people's kids, then you can fuck off.
There's no good. What are the good parts? You're listening to these dopes fucking grunt at each other like cavemen half the time.
Well, and how do you have such incredible selective hearing that you can only tune out the parts? You're just like, oh no, I didn't hear that part. That's something I just went deaf for temporarily. Static went into my ear. That's what happened. It was insane. It's a weird phenomenon. You fucking stop it. You're there for the whole shit. You don't like people, certain people, right? So you want to hear bullshit on them, whether it's true, which it's usually not. You just want to hear the worst about somebody because you don't like them. They made you
It's
mad.
like it's a confirmation bias thing. They want information that helps them feel they're justified in being obsessed with online strangers.
That's right.
And the rest of you are just watching. The rest of you just fucking sit there being like, oh, this fighting today. Oh, I like this character. This guy's funny. Or this chick, she made me laugh that one time. So I like her. I'm sub to her. I watch her, whatever she's doing. Yeah. Whenever Joey ever says, I'm going to expose you to the whole world. The whole world's watching. The whole world.
You mean his 9 actual viewers and the rest of the bot views that he has?
Yeah.
I love when someone goes live over him and he sees they have more viewers. All of a sudden, his viewers go up by 610 seconds.
Well, the
It's
black
amazing
screen,
how that works, right?
he put up 2 posts about how Boss Bitch was a failure right after she struck the fuck out of his channel. And when I tuned in to a black screen and Joey talking, I almost had a fucking heart attack right there.
He's not bothered though. I'll tell you that much. He is cool as a cucumber.
No,
Not
Joe's
bothered at all.
Not a bit. That's why he's daring people to come to Las Vegas and meet up with him now. I got a very aggressive camera. Well, Joe, travel outside.
Well, you know what's weird
I'll
though?
wait.
Reading through those documents, he has been using the same threats this whole time.
Yep.
This entire time, I'm gonna audit you. I'm gonna have cameras in your face outside your house. Like that's the same threats he still makes.
I don't know who that is.
I got the basement here. Hello, caller. You're on the air.
Hey, brother man, just to let you know, you're about to be sniped by Deadly and some pink hat wearing Yankee queer over there. And I just want to say, William, I'm
what?
gonna fuck your mom,
fuck are
boy.
those
I'm gonna
people?
fuck your mom.
William, remember William, right?
Oh
William?
no! Yeah, is that him?
Yeah, no, I'm not William.
Drunk
I'm
William?
just yeah. It's drunk William about to snipe you. He heard that you're
We're not even talking about anything to do with Jen
That's-
Bailey or any of that shit. So I
Yeah,
don't
no.
understand.
We don't fucking
Yeah.
care.
It's
all right. Well, that's all I was
I
letting.
appreciate it.
Okay, good.
Okay,
Thank you so much.
they are free to
Appreciate it.
snipe this
Chill,
blank
chill, chill. Hold
screen.
on. Pause. I'm cool with him. My
Yeah,
bad.
thank you.
Oh,
Appreciate it. I was being
damn it.
nice.
Later.
I was being nice.
I was trying to
being
back up.
cute.
Thanks, Hellbilly.
Thank you.
Yeah. I got no issues with Hellbilly.
Have you ever, Tonic, have you ever considered politely saying thank you, we're not interested, rather than get the fuck out of here, you fucking
Right?
retard? I mean, has that ever occurred to you?
Like, what is the point of sniping this? You're sniping a black screen. AC, what's
No.
up with your microphone? It's hurting me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
are you yelling through a kazoo?
Yeah, what is happening?
No.
It's
Hold
screaming.
on.
Now that
That
you
better?
mention it,
That
until
better?
just now, Corrosive,
Yes, that is
Wow,
better.
Yeah,
All right.
so much better.
I've never thought of that.
94 in chat. Woo woo.
I just don't know
It's not
why
like
anyone would
this.
snipe a blank screen and us fucking tards up here talking.
Okay, I want to issue a public apology. I've been informed that that is, in fact, the fake CTC over in the other one. So the real one, please do not take what I address to the fake one as addressed to you. Thank you. Just want to unruffle feathers before it becomes a problem.
Oh,
It's still going to be a problem.
Yes.
What is it, your first
yeah.
day?
Yeah,
We'll see.
I don't
Get
even
that
know
like
why
and
you live.
subscribe.
Oh no, Shelly, get your ass up here.
Shelly, get up here.
Get up here, Shelly. Fuck this.
Let's settle things. Let's start
let's do
over.
it.
Let's start
Build-
over.
Build some
Hell
bridges.
Yeah.
While we're
Fuck
waiting
yeah.
Let's
for
build some
Shelly.
bridges.
While we're waiting
Shell-
for Shelly, can I point out that I was scrolling through stuff today looking for something to watch after somebody's stream went away suddenly and discovered that Miss Cat, the Palestinian warrior, had been live for 13 hours and 13 minutes. 13 fucking hours on the shitter and had 87 views.
Do you think that she has hemorrhoids sitting on the toilet so long? Don't you get hemorrhoids from sitting on the toilet that long?
I don't
No,
know about.
First of all, yes, you totally fucking do. Second
Yeah,
of all,
okay.
I'm
Okay.
surprised that she. Well, yeah, because you expose yourself to water, like dirty ass water,
Yeah.
right? For hours at a time. Bacteria is just sitting there growing. So yeah, that does happen, especially if you don't wipe properly.
Right.
Absolutely, which is disgusting and painful.
Why does it always go back to
Um,
buttholes whenever AC's
I
here?
usually
This is
don't-
bullshit.
Well, I mean, that's this community, man.
Tonic, well, hold on. Tonic, how do you use a toilet? Because usually I'm not in contact with the water while I'm using the toilet.
Dude, I have huge ass cheeks and
I-
my cheeks don't touch the water.
I
So what are
imagine
you
she's
doing?
poor. I imagine she's poor. She got one of them like fucking low ass toilets.
No, but if you're sitting on the toilet constantly all day, you would think that more bacteria is going to be around your cavities.
He's what, are you
Ew.
sitting on it with your teeth?
What? No, you you know what I mean. I was trying to be good.
Oh, you've got if we could wire the moops for generation, we could power the entire eastern seaboard right now.
I agree.
Oh my god, I know, and you're welcome for the new ones. I brought over like 20 of them.
Hell yeah, it does, LG.
I guess
Yeah,
real
for
quick,
the
if people are
moves.
coming in
Long
here
labia.
expecting a normal shit show and looking at the screen and going, what the fuck's going on? This is a Shiz takeover. Earlier, JoJo decided that he wanted to strike Shiz's channel, which is fucking hilarious because, well, we've got like, I don't know, like at least 20 different channels we can go live on, 10 of mine, right? So after the
He
strike,
gets mad about the numbers that we can just flippantly go live and get decent numbers, and he's like, meh.
Well, he wants to be the king of YouTube, man. It's all about being the king of YouTube, and these are small potato numbers. Like, was it German lady? She'll go live. She gets like 150 just by herself, going, you know, whatever the fuck she's going on about.
I'll look at 100 people in chat, and we didn't have to buy any of them.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Way to be here,
You can
chat.
buy me though with my links if Annie wants to
Like,
drop.
share, and subscribe.
Like, y'all, it's just
If anything, I at least put it in the description of the video. People could do that then.
But Joey doesn't want his like little record out there, man. We can go live and talk about your stupid little court case shit. We can talk about it all we want. Fucking read it off, and that shit happened. You're proud of it 1 minute, and then when you start getting into it, you're not proud of it, and it just sounds like you're fucking embarrassed, which is funny to me because I mean I don't have that. Fucking yell at a judge, lose my temper.
If
like
I was
fucking
JoJo,
retard.
I'd be embarrassed. I'd be embarrassed if I was any of them.
Hell, if I was Chink, I'd be embarrassed. Let me
You're so
listen
full
to
of
this.
rage. You're so full of rage, Annie. What, you can't even take being human anymore, you crusty old bag?
What does that even mean?
He's like
he's so
hung up on
touchy.
the fact that she's an older lady, which is fine. She's just more.
Dude, he just hones in on her
adept at dealing
vagina
with
the whole
life, but-
time, and it's weird.
But the best part of all this, I don't know if you mentioned this or not yet. The best part of all this is she has him muted. She can't hear a fucking word he's saying. So he is ranting into the fucking void and declaring victory. And, oh, I hurt you. She never heard a word he said. Not a word.
He's so touchy.
Cuss the old bug. Like, man, like, Jesus Christ. Resolve shit in your own life and then come back here. Don't take it out on us.
Can you believe Joey let 111 up on his panel?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Where
Did you hear?
111
did you
was
hear-
on my panel earlier.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
on
but
Joe's, on Joe's, 111 admitted that the court took his phone and have not given it back to him.
Yes.
Jesus.
Which
That's
implies
gotta be
to me
spicy.
that they're going to be digging through.
They're going to do
said
an
phone.
extraction. Yeah,
And
they're
those
gonna
of
do
us who have
Mhm.
those of us who have followed recent court cases
people
know what they
should
can
be
find in those extractions.
scared.
Mm-hmm.
Some people should be scared.
Oh no, those people have gone through their communications and found themselves completely innocent. And besides, they don't feel guilty.
Mm.
I don't feel 42 either, but I still am. Oh, I love the future.
Do you? This is a rancid place. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I love how karma catches up to you. It all comes out in the wash, and the future is about to be bright and very dark for others.
True. But then I look at Kate, look how much she's had to trudge through and all this shit to finally see a glimpse of light at the other end.
Yeah. But we're not the ones that were extradited to another state. So, I mean, we can just sit back and watch it.
True.
Extradited? Hell, I've never even been arrested. I've never even been stopped.
Yeah, I haven't been arrested. I've been pulled over.
I've
Like,
been pulled
speeding
over.
tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
never
had
been
traffic
arrested.
tickets, but I mean, I've never had a cop throw cuffs on me and then turn around
No.
later and go, "Oh, sorry, we had the wrong guy." Not even that.
No.
Let alone,
No.
having to be dragged out of the attic of a fucking garage after a 4-hour standoff, hoping that SWAT would give up and go the fuck home. So
I've never been in torture cuffs. I've only been in pleasure cuffs.
Yeah, same. Same.
Oh my god.
But not only that, it's an attic in Vegas. Can you imagine? He must have sweat out 10 pounds up there just sitting it out.
What is
Oh,
that?
can you imagine the odor?
Oh, old man sweat and balls. Gross.
It's
In
just
an attic full of old shit anyway.
Old sweaty man balls.
maybe that's why he looks so melty now.
The attic melted him. He went through a time warp, baby. Yeah, strike wars are lame for sure, but you know what? People have to retaliate because I'm not bowing down to any bullies.
I will never back down to a dude that's shorter than me. Not once in
Right?
my goddamn life. Nope.
Amen,
Nope,
sister.
sorry.
I said this a
Shit,
while back.
I won't even
and
back
I'll
down
say
to
it
taller
again.
ones.
I did that once before. We'll never do it again. Fuck every one of y'all that made me do it in the first place.
We sorry, AC.
What? Made you do? I didn't make you do any butt plug stuff.
No,
one
no,
made
no.
you.
This is before your time. Oh, you
No,
fucking
AC,
asshole.
AC.
See, and then he called me an
apologize.
asshole. He can't stop thinking about it.
I apologize for mistakenly taking Joe at his word that if you just made nicey nice, he would make nicey nice and let bygones be bygones. I think it was 2 days before he came back hammer and tongs, because that's what he
Mhm.
fucking does. He's
LG,
a
what
lying,
we
backbiting piece of shit.
LG, what we
Yep.
did in that hotel room is between us, bitch.
What happens at the Holiday Inn stays at the Holiday Inn.
Yep.
Is Joey really 5'2"? That would be fucking hilarious.
He's not taller than 5'6", because he posted he was bragging on the fact that he knows some semi-pro boxer and posted a picture of him and said boxer at the guy's birthday party, and he is noticeably shorter than the boxer, and we know how tall the boxer is. Boxer's 5'7".
Photographic evidence.
Okay, I'm 5'6", so if he's shorter than me, that's what I expected, really, given his behavior.
I
Listen,
wouldn't be surprised if he had risers in his shoes. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh my god, the lifts like
Orthotics?
Turnboy does.
Orthotic shoes.
Yeah.
Like old man orthotics.
No, what you do now is if you're
The
going to do
thick ass
that,
New
just-
Balances.
Yeah, go out. Yeah, I've got New Balances, and they make me like 2 inches taller, and it's not even intentional. That just happens to be the way they're designed. Yeah, somewhere in my
No,
life,
most of
we
my
went
sneakers make me like an inch taller.
somewhere in my life, we went from running shoes being very narrow and very thin soles to being very wide and very thick soles. That's the new tech.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I love good shoes.
You know, that's one of the reasons why I used to wear the not lugs. What's the other brand? The polo boots, the fucking polo boots. That's why I used to wear them, because they were thick soles. They were thick shoes. They were heavy as fuck, but you know, I knew for sure that they were gonna look nice because it's gonna take care of my shit, and they were gonna last forever.
Did
I
they
haven't
last
seen those in
forever?
a long time. Oh fuck yeah! I had a pair up until like a month ago. I donated them. I hadn't worn them in a
Okay.
little bit, and I was just like, oh, these are still nice. Let me donate these.
Look at you, nice
So
guy.
the soles on them, like man, they were still clean. You can still see the logo when you turn them upside down.
That's always nice.
Mhm.
Someone got lucky.
What is up with you, Broken?
Meth.
Like you are so desperate for the attention of like me, Shiz, Corrosive, like all of us.
Dude,
Like,
when I
don't
first
get it.
met him, I was like, why aren't you trying to like get clean and get your kids back? And he was like, the way I'm getting my kids back is by telling my story on YouTube, because then lawyers will see it. And I was like, yeah, that's not how that works, bud.
Yeah, that's not how
Mm,
it works.
Not how that works.
For that to work, though, you actually have to like fucking show up to court and argue your case.
Well,
rather
no,
than going
his
into
other
court
issue
and
with me
going,
is my
"Can you show subject matter jurisdiction, Your Honor? I don't think you can."
yeah, my most viewed video was one of his court appearances where the judge was like making fun of him or whatever. And he's like, I want the money you made from that. And I literally made like $5.26 from that video. And I was like, okay, you want me to send you $5? Like, you thought I made a fortune.
Damn, not as fruitful as I thought.
Well, I wasn't even monetized when I first put it up. It already had like 20,000 views by the time I got monetized.
That's what I want to know is why does Joey think that all we care about is money and monetization? No, bro, that's you.
Yeah, I literally don't care. If I cared, I'd stream more.
Right?
Yeah, no shit.
Hell, I mean, I think I went live maybe 3 times this month, maybe 4.
I'm so
2 of them
sad.
weren't
I'm
even-
not getting monetization.
Yeah, 2 weren't even like shit shows. They were
Dude,
like
because they're all
restreams
the
of other
same though.
people.
They think they're gonna get famous online and make a bunch of money, and like they think they're so great, and like I don't know, it's misplaced.
Well, yeah, it's just in reality, it's just these old people's money that they're just throwing at the screen, which is very sad.
Oh yeah,
Right.
there's people eating cat food because they keep throwing money at JoJo to be
I
like,
hope
I'm donating to piss people off. Meh.
I hope that the people that donated to Joey that $230 enjoyed the hours of content of Wawa acting like a moron. I'm glad I'm glad that that's the entertainment you guys pay for. In silence, because he has audio problems.
But boss bitch, let me tell you something. Boss bitch.
Oh boy.
I mean, I love how Joe loves to brag on the fact
Hi,
he's like,
Prime.
yo, go look at my videos, homeboy. I got videos with millions of views. It's like not in the last 3
Fuck
years.
Prime.
You haven't. Last 3 years,
Prime
you
was in
haven't had more
Discord
than 1,000.
celebrating and telling George he did a great job taking my live down. So
Yeah.
fuck
What?
Prime.
Come on, Prime. Stop it.
Prime's a bipolar little weirdo.
Prime, I love you, but you need to
Who?
cut the shit, man.
He's just one of the only fans of Ellen DeGeneres left. Like, she needs this.
Who?
Oh, you don't even know the name anymore? That's sad. Oof.
It is what it is.
It shiz what it shiz.
Well, I guess according to some people, it is.
Fucking Benny. Although the funniest part, I will say the funniest part about Wawa is watching him. You sit in a voice chat with him and he hears a story and he jumps up on panel and he gets it wrong. Within 3 minutes, he gets it entirely fucking wrong.
Am I gonna fight the strike? Absolutely. George struck me for the thumbnail I created. More than enough evidence I created it because I used pictures of me, Kate, and Brett, and Gemini. So
There's
that's why the screen's blank.
He struck you for the
Sad little
thumbnail?
people.
Yeah, because we started playing the audio of him crashing out in VC. Saturday was a tough day for Jorge.
It was a tough day
So
for
we
a
were
lot of
playing his
people.
crash out VC, and then he struck my thumbnail.
That was not a crash out, ma'am. Not a crash out.
Not a crash out.
Not a crash
Not a
out, crash out.
crash out. I'm owning this VC.
It just looked like one and sounded like one, but it wasn't one.
I own this fucking server, old people. You're just dusty and old. How about that?
Shiz, don't call it a crash out.
Bro,
Fuck
it
you
was
for
a
that
crash
one.
out. That was such a crash out.
He doesn't want people to hear it. He's very upset that there's a recording.
George acts like a tough guy, but then when it comes down to it and then he gets exposed, he becomes like a funny fucking little panty wad and strikes everything and starts whining and crying about how he wins victory over everyone. He's a fucking tool.
Okay, I have to ask, what's the shit about the muffins?
Yeah, what is this? I heard about this.
Oh my God.
yesterday.
Okay. No, Sam was saying something. And have you ever seen the Anna Kendrick interview, her and Blake Lively? And she goes, "Oh, Muffin, that must be so hard for you." Stacy did that. And then Sam Googled it and found out that muffin also means female genitalia and started flipping out about being called a muffin. Yeah, he lost it.
So now whenever Sam posts, I throw a Derpy Hooves gif at him because technically Derpy's name is Muffins.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, they got all bent out of shape that they were calling Derpy because of the eye thing. It's making fun of retarded people. You have to give her a name. So they named her Muffins.
The more you know.
I like muffins.
Chocolate
You
chip.
do
I'm a
like
Southern
muffins.
girl.
Look
We
at
call it
you,
biscuit.
nasty.
Where I come from. Your biscuit.
You know, you don't know nothing until you're down on a muffin.
Wow, that's a good one.
Just death touch.
Welcome everyone in chat.
Oh, we had so many flip
Thanks for being
outs.
here.
This has been a glorious fucking weekend. We had Dr. Chink flipping out in voice chat, and we had Joe doing his drive-by shout outs in a voice chat. Jumps into a voice chat from his shitty Beamer with the fucking check engine light on, bumping yacht rap like the melty old man that he is. And then he comes into voice chat and he goes, shut up, shut up. We got Tommy D in the building. Shout out to Tommy D. Yo, what's up, Cajun Brandy? Shout out to Cajun Brandy. I'm like, you know, you're in a voice chat, stupid.
Yeah. Oh, he wanted Cajun Brandy and he wants Banks in the war room now.
Yeah. We'll get you in the war room.
Yep. He's trying so hard. Trying so hard there, Joey baby.
Of course, if only we could get Banks in the war room, then everything would be hunky dory. We could, see the Vegas Valley Empire to its fullest with Banks at the helm. That's gonna help you out, Joey, you stupid bastard.
So not to take any credit away from these ladies, but I think he just happened to pick these two names because he's on Discord mobile and maybe doesn't know how to scroll down the redirects of these names. And these are the ladies' names that get him a B, and they're going to be at the top of the list. So he just picked them, right? It could happen.
Brandy and Banks. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, he was eating lobster. He was eating fucking West Coast lobster.
He came up from some restaurant with half a clear solo cup of beer and plastic tablecloths clipped to the table saying, I'm on the strip eating lobster. What are you doing? And I'm like, not eating shitty, cheap fucking lobster in Las Vegas. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, Jojo, I hate to break the news to you, but the only lobster that's good is the East Coast.
New England
lobster, buddy. Unless it comes from the ocean right outside the restaurant door, then
That's what I said. It's
frozen,
too far for it to be fresh.
Yeah, you're eating frozen rock lobster, buddy.
Rock lobster.
Down.
You eating some Savers brand. What is it? No, Price Right or like Dollar Store brand lobster, bitch. He probably had to order it off the kids menu for a cheaper price because he's tiny. Oh, was that real?
No, don't even.
Who goes there?
Nothing.
I couldn't
The
imagine
genie.
eating a fucking dollar store ass foam lobster out of the fucking.
Wait,
Dollar
was
Tree.
that
No.
the laptop dealer?
I hold on real quick.
The
Shelly,
sleep
why are you
supervisor?
in my DMs right now? Get your ass up here on panel. I already pinned the link for you. Quit your goddamn whatever it is that you're trying to fucking do.
I'm sorry, but the only fish
Who the hell,
Joey was
Shelly?
eating was Big Mama's. That's all.
Oh,
That's a
ick.
spoiled tilapia right there.
I don't get why
checking
people
in.
want to argue with me while they're in fucking DMs. Like, that's stupid.
Just checking in. We currently have 104. The opposition currently has 58.
Hell yeah.
58? What happened?
Womp, womp.
Womp.
Rock lobster. It's like African rock lobster. I don't know. It's something.
Was it a rock? Was it a rock?
It wasn't a rock. It was a rock.
Definitely not Maine lobster. That's for sure.
Oh my god, that's so fucking sad. Yeah, I can't
What?
imagine.
B-52s are amazing.
No. Joey's empire seems to be crumbling. He had such a strong start when he got out of prison, which is such a strong start for most people. Imagine all the successful people that started out of prison, to make their comeback. OJ Simpson.
I was just gonna say OJ. That's the only one I can think of.
Fuck outta here.
I
I think Mike Tyson didn't Mike Tyson go to jail at some point?
don't know.
Yes, he
Yeah,
did.
yeah, he's been in jail.
Beat the shit out of Robin Givens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dr. Dre, I think he went to jail at some point. He became a successful.
Not
rapper.
that it's an excuse, but Robin Givens did like fucking fuck off, like fuck around and shit.
Well,
behind
and
his back.
you know, he didn't hit her with intent because she's still alive. So
That's true.
No,
I'm
lady,
just
but
saying.
Casey Anthony did not get out of jail and do good things.
When Mike Tyson
Fuck that
punches you with intent, you're going to be in the hospital with tubes coming out of you, most likely. So, not that anybody should beat on women, but
Lobster.
That took a turn I wasn't expecting. I feel disoriented.
Yeah. From lobster
Welcome
to
to the
beating
shit
women. We got it.
how about beating women with lobsters?
Yeah. Beat my mouth with it.
That's probably a thing somewhere.
Hello.
Crustacean cacophony.
You're gonna beat your mouth with a
Giggity.
lobster.
Where's
trying to
Giggity?
visualize that. I'm just like, that is. I don't know if I want to stick around for that.
Yeah, just remember, Prosecco, anytime you see Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg together, only one of them is a felon. And it's
Right.
probably not the one you think.
Hell yeah. Snoop Dogg for the win. My brother in weed. All right, what's our next subject? What are we talking about?
Oh, hold on. Boom.
Yeah,
No.
I'm so bored, I'm reading.
No, you got. Hey, you smell that Wawa? That's Annie's dusty old pussy. It's smelling like fucking regret and mothballs.
That's Wawa's upper lip from not showering or brushing his teeth.
Oh, way to go, guys. Way to go.
Yeah, Annie, why did you raise kids that publicly hate your guts?
Wow,
Annie.
still going after kids.
Why'd you raise kids that
Great
publicly
look,
hate
by
your
the way.
guts,
Great
bitch?
look.
Dude,
This is
okay,
awesome.
AC, mind
Great
you,
look.
he's saying because her daughter sang a cover of a song that was like written forever ago by someone else and already made famous, and he's acting like the
I'm
daughter
sorry,
wrote the song and
Mama!
performed it for Annie.
I'm cleaning out my closet. Yeah, totally the reason. Yeah. I can see that being an issue between them. Man, publicly, Annie, I'm sorry about this whole thing. You know, just your kid putting you on fucking I'm not pedestal, fucking
Yeah, she put her on blast. She
I
put
know,
her on
just
blast.
a
by
diss
singing like
track.
an old Beatles song.
Don't y'all
No.
apologize for her.
On a
This is what she
diss track.
gets for putting your child out to grow for a music career. Your chicken's coming back to roost. You know.
That's what you get for having a dusty vagina, bitch.
Yeah, dusty
Your
old
dusty vagina
bones.
can't even produce pop stars. So,
Oh, shit.
Wait, hold on. Was it supposed to produce a pop star?
Evidently,
What the fuck?
it was supposed to produce wonderful
Singing, so
things. It only
therefore,
produced
she's
dust.
a
Okay.
Munchausen's mom who wants her
kind of-
daughter to be a pop star. I mean,
What
her
kind of-
Munchausen's mom over trying to make her a pop star. He doesn't. For a doctor, you don't know shit about the meaning of words, George.
Oh, God. This gets great every time they talk.
I don't know. That's just wild to me. How do you determine what vagina is going to have a pop star in it?
Holy shit, Summer is so dusty she has to use Pledge as lube.
My God.
Ouch.
Damn, that gotta hurt.
Cleaning
What
the
the fuck?
hardwoods. All right. Cleaning the hardwoods. We got
And
it.
leaves it lemony fresh.
Yeah. Annie, we love you. Hats off to Annie. She's a good sport.
She is, and their hatred of her is like literally based on the Moops thinking that she was Becca from Welsh News Network, and they're totally separate people. It was definitely not Annie. So like
we
them
have,
conflating
Cajun-
those stories.
We have Cajun
That's a
Brandy
lot.
in the chat offering her services to help clean out said dusty vagina. I mean,
Shit. I heard she uses that tongue like a freaking Swiffer wet mop.
Oh my
Oh damn.
god.
What? Was that
You're not
was that
allowed
bad?
out. Just stay somewhere in a closet or something.
What?
Christ.
Come on, I make it interesting.
Ugh.
You're gonna put her in a closet, you homophobe? Why is
You
she
see
gonna
that
stay in
line,
a
Boss
closet?
Bitch?
Don't
That
put me
line
in-
is way behind you.
No, it's
Way
not.
behind you.
Cajun Brandy agrees with me. I'm just speaking the truth.
Why is her picture prime though?
Because she likes Prime about as much as the rest of us do.
Oh,
When
nice.
Prime misbehaves, that's what she does. She changes it to that.
I've never seen a human whose head looks more like a butt plug than Prime. Like organically, you don't even
AC's
have
right
to
here,
do
bro.
anything
You
to it.
can't. You can't fucking talk about that with AC here.
Yeah, we're gonna hear AC start asking to sit on Prime's face, and it's not gonna be the way you think.
What is wrong with you people?
Dude, we had to be subjected to your bullshit because you thought Mando wasn't a fucking land whale. So you're gonna deal with the consequences.
Damn.
Where's
Sorry,
Brett at?
you gave
On
us
his
trauma,
own
and now we have to
channel.
express our
On
trauma.
his own channel.
You caused the trauma, dude. Don't gaslight me. Don't victim blame. We were
That's right.
victims of your terrible decisions. All right, you got to deal with it. We're hurting. We're trying to heal.
That's right.
Fuck.
Oh wow, Joe has 57 watching, and I just checked participants, and it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people.
It's funny when you tell. It's funny when you tell so many lies, and you just keep getting, exposed, and people just keep dropping like flies because they don't believe your bullshit anymore.
That seemed to happen to this other guy who I know.
Who's that?
I don't know, man, but I hope his foot gets better.
What? That's so ominous.
There's some dude with a peg leg really upset with Tonic right now.
Oh no! What's up with that? Why is Rick mad at you?
I don't know.
Because Tonic ate his goddamn foot. Rick hoped it would be put back on, but Tonic ate it.
Yeah, well, I mean, Jesus, it was tasty.
It was tasty like that fermented fucking fish that they eat in Iceland or something.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is.
Shout out to Fish.
Oh God.
Like the band and the
Joseph, why did you put a dot in the chat?
Because.
Okay, weirdo.
He's having his period. Leave him alone.
I don't have more eyes. I have to use a dot.
Oh, okay. All right. Can't
Can
just
we
use
please
regular
talk
eyes?
about lobster again? Yeah, it was a more palatable conversation.
Well, I do have a funny note on that. So at the end of the song Rock Lobster, it's the portion about in comes a stingray, there goes a manta ray. This whole thing at the end. I clipped that and I made it a ringtone on my phone, right? Because
Yep.
if my phone rings, I need it to be loud. I need to hear it. Well, I kind of work with people that work in all time zones on the planet. So sometimes at 2 and 3 in the morning, there goes a stingray, there goes a manta ray.
You rock a lobster
funny.
yourself. It's the
That
new
one's
Rick
a
roll.
narwhal.
Exactly. So it lasted about 2 months, and I was basically told to change my ringtone.
Aw, that's sad.
I can imagine that would get super annoying.
Well,
Yeah.
he got this was William, right? And he got even more pissed because after that, I changed it to Goodbye Horses.
Just put on some Little John so you wake up. Yeah.
So when did this voice chat happen yesterday? Was it in the morning, in the afternoon?
I think the afternoon.
It was
yeah.
earlier. It was earlier.
Oh,
Like I joined
Hold
this
on,
voice chat, and then like Coomer had said it's a beautiful day out, and I was like, oh yeah, no, it is. And then I went to go hang out with all my friends and shit, and then like bam, this voice chat exploded into this chaos around 7 o'clock. Just went on for like the next 2 hours.
I show it around 5 o'clock Central Time yesterday afternoon.
Okay.
5?
Yeah, 5
Because
Central.
I missed this, so hearing this crash out has been great.
Yeah, it's nuts, man. But surprisingly enough, like this stream is still up, and we've played a lot of this VC so far. So crazy.
I feel like you can keep playing little clips and he just has to deal with it.
Yeah.
Right. That is nuts.
Let's keep going.
Hold on. I got more. Hold please.
Annie, why did your daughter?
Yeah,
why did your daughter despise
I
you?
came over to watch the phone bone.
Annie, why does your
I
daughter
watched the phone
despise
bone.
you and roast her in those guitar songs? Huh?
Guitar songs.
Why does your daughter despise you and write
What is
those
a
fucked up
guitar
roast
song?
songs about you, Annie?
I love that I don't trigger George.
He's not triggered at all.
Shh. He's still going. Let him go. No.
It's impossible to trigger me. What are you talking about?
Okay. It's impossible.
Impossible, everyone.
No, you get. Hey, you smell that Wawa? That's Annie's dusty old pussy. It's smelling like fucking regret and mothballs.
That's Wawa's upper lip from not showering or brushing his teeth.
Too quick with it.
Yeah, Annie, why did you raise kids that publicly hate your guts?
Wow,
Annie.
still going after kids.
Why'd you raise kids that
Great
publicly
look, by
hate
the
your
way.
guts,
Great
bitch?
look. This is awesome. Great look.
When?
He's not done.
Shit about his kids. What are you talking about?
Hey, yo, Annie, why are you still on Discord?
There he
Shouldn't
goes.
you be in a nursing home, you fucking old fossil with a dusty pussy? You should be in a fucking nursing home. You're too old for Discord, Grandma.
Use the dusty ass pussy again.
I win. We gotta raise bingo. Yeah.
God, I need a new bingo card.
Fucking dusty ass pussy collecting dust like a fucking personality. With your fake ass fucking profile pic. We got your entire docs, bitch. We know where you live. We know what you look like.
It looks like Mrs. Downfire.
That's on the crash out, my guy.
Robin Williams looking ass.
Got your entire ducks, bitch.
And why do you embarrass yourself on Discord at your fucking dusty ancient age like you do?
This isn't embarrassing.
Why, Annie?
Why, Annie? Why?
You're so bitter, Annie. I saw that shit that you were typing yesterday. You're so
Am I
bitter,
still
you
not
poison
triggering,
everything
George?
you enter. You're so bitter, you poison every room you enter, you old hag. How many lives, Annie? How many lives have you ruined scamming people for money, like preying off of their kindness?
How many?
How many lives?
You know why Dr.
You think
C
you're
is so
slick?
fucking triggered
You
today?
think you're fucking slick, you old grandma bag?
No.
You got a pussy made of sandpaper, and your pussy's made of sandpaper.
Taking his anger in the
Bro,
world.
you
out
gotta
on
quit using that word. It's not.
halfway
It's not
around
even
the
anything close to a
fucking
crash
world.
out.
Hold on. Pause. How is this not ASMR? How is this not ASMR?
Dude, it's his Chinese clone for sure.
It's gotta be. Like, come on. I swear to God, I could make like a first 48 about this being ASMR. Like,
You think that's really the case? You think it's really him?
I think either that or he killed ASMR and took his body.
Oh no.
Something's going on here. The reason why ASMR's gone and this guy's
Can
here.
you go into the echo mode and go, this is the Twilight Zone?
No, because it ain't the Twilight Zone. This is just a
It
murder. This is a murder.
Oh god. help me.
That shit's so cool, but I'm too retarded to ever know how to do it.
It's like $100 mixer. Super easy.
You can also just, if you have voice mod, you can just set your stream deck up so that as you hit the button, it toggles whatever control you have it tied to in voice mod.
That's what I need to do. I'm too lazy to do that. Because there's a lot of different voice effects I could be doing, but I'm not doing.
How many? I have a question for George. How many lives have you ruined pretending to be a therapist to young, vulnerable men online? Huh? All that. Hey, Cap Gun,
Don't
welcome
start
to
Oh
the
my god,
that.
stage.
AC just sounded like a phone vibrating when he did that. That was crazy.
What?
So what are y'all up here talking about?
Oh, for
Oh boy.
Who's that?
It's
it's Little Ricky.
Rick Crude, everyone. It's little Ricky.
Little Ricky, what's
Yeah,
up?
why aren't you mentioning my name?
Is this the foot guy?
Yes.
Yeah, what about my
Yes.
foot?
Okay. I don't know. I keep hearing about your foot and I don't know who you are.
Well, it's gone. What does it fucking matter?
Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your divorce.
That's a solid point.
How's
Don't
your
be
other foot
fucking
doing?
sorry. I ate it.
How's your other foot doing, Rick?
It's fine. For now, doctors gave it a little kiss and said you can say goodbye to this one too.
Oh boy, okay. Kissed it goodbye, huh?
What does it matter? I only have control of my right side now since the stroke.
Shit.
Did that kiss involve
That
tongue?
sucks.
Was
I'm
it tongue?
sorry. What?
Was your tongue in that kiss?
Oh, I don't know. Who the hell is this?
This is a queer.
Now you
queer.
shut
Who do
up,
you
fucking
think it
tonic. I don't
is?
need to hear your bullshit.
Oh, shut up, Rick. I'll fucking slap you around.
No, go fuck yourself. All right.
Why are you threatening him with a good
All right.
time? That's weird.
Threatening who? Hey, this girl sounds
You told-
attractive. What's
you
your
told-
name,
I
sweetheart?
mean, I'm like a Walmart 7. I go by Shiz online.
What do you do?
What do you mean online?
No, what the fuck do you do? Whatever. I don't care.
Well, oh, so do you want me to answer or not?
Yeah.
Do you care or not? Oh, okay. I don't know. I work. I
Answer
raise
the fucking
kids.
question.
I get men angry online.
Cringe. Holy shit.
So you sit around and fucking do nothing. All right? Yeah, just like
that's not
every
what I
other
said.
fucking girl I've had in my life.
How many girls do you have in your life, or are they women?
7.
Is that how old they are, or is?
Oh shit.
Boy,
Good
you
question.
went
Are they
there.
women or
I cannot
girls?
believe that.
Girls implies it's children.
Bitch,
and
I
it's
have
like,
fucking
excuse me.
people making my meals for me now.
Well, yeah, because you
Called
have
nurses,
to, which
Ricky.
is sad. I
They're
feel bad for.
Yeah,
I
are you
feel
being
bad
nice
for
to
Yeah,
the
you.
nurses
that's right.
this time around?
It doesn't matter who it is.
Are you being nice to the nurses this time around, Rick?
Absolutely, I am. I've always been a gentleman. You know that.
I have
You seem
not
like
known.
it.
I treat them like gold.
Mm-hmm.
You
All right?
pawn them? That's rude.
Pawn them.
He
Yeah,
bites
I'm
them
trying to
first.
pawn
He
them.
bites them, then pawn.
The attractive
Oh.
ones, shit. Just don't send me any of the ones that are the dark skinned type.
Yeah.
Can't
you don't
have that.
Staying true to Rick.
want-
Yep.
Oh.
I have the sign up on the door.
Oh boy.
What's wrong with that?
What's the sign say?
They steal shit.
Oh yeah, I believe it. What does your sign say?
My sign says they steal shit.
Oh,
So do
okay.
I. I steal shit too.
Okay, what do you steal?
No, mostly dildos and shit like that.
What about diapers?
Oh my god.
Diapers. Usually,
I'm sorry, what?
you can get a good stack of diapers for free, you know, by stealing them from the hospital.
I don't need those yet.
Oh, sorry.
Fucking
Okay.
bitch.
My
You don't know
mistake.
shit, boss bitch. You're
Right.
fucking. Yeah.
My mistake.
I got
This is,
people to
this is why we
change
don't
me.
normally let women on here.
I know. You made an exception for me. And shiz.
I got people to change me and wipe my ass now.
Ooh,
I
do you
thought you
like
didn't
that?
need diapers. Why are they changing you if you don't use diapers, sir?
Because
Why
I
the white-
can.
Shiz, he just shits himself. He does. He just
Yes.
skips the diaper entirely.
He's just
Yeah.
free slinging fucking
Yeah.
toads.
I
Do
ring a
you-
fucking glass bell every time I make a boom boom.
Do you when you get sponge bathes, do you give the nurses a hard time?
Was that some sort of sexual innuendo?
Yes,
Whoa,
sir.
Buck, we need to back up.
I don't like
bitch.
that shit.
Yes, you
Yeah,
do. You
that's
love that
This is
shit.
real, right? This can't be real.
You know I do.
Do you still have your motor scooter, Rick?
Well, yeah, but I have to kind of be helped into it now.
Who helps you into it?
Well, who the fuck do you think? My nurses.
Oh,
Got a full fucking
He's
staff.
so respectful to women. He just
Do
kills
your-
it within
That's
3 minutes.
damn right I am.
do you have to wear a double Johnny, like front and back, or do you just do the front Johnny? So
The
your
hell's
ass
a double Johnny? What the fuck are you talking about?
like the nurse.
It's more
when you're in the
sexual
hospital.
innuendo, I feel like.
No, when
I
you're
don't
in
know.
the
There's two bitches talking. I can't understand either one of you.
when you're in the hospital, Rick. When you're in the hospital, they give you
All
a Johnny,
those
right?
women do is just yap, yap, yap. Fucking shut up.
I know. But when you're in the hospital, you have a Johnny. They give you right to put on. It's like the gown. And most
No,
people,
I'm not a John.
I know you're not a John. Well, you've been one in the past. We know that.
I was
but-
a pimp, is
Oh.
what I was with the Gulf
Gotcha.
Coast Cartel.
Okay, so I guess to make it put it in layman's terms, do you let your ass hang out or do you put the Johnny on backwards?
The hell's a layman?
Oh my god. Okay. All right.
Oh,
Sorry, Rick.
Jesus.
I thought you had some sort of brain cells, Rick.
I do. As an Aztec warrior, absolutely, I know.
Are you still collecting cans?
No, the cans come to me now.
Oh, how does that happen?
He trained them.
I got those fucking whores working for me.
Oh, you're pimping out bitches to get you cans.
That's right.
All right, that makes sense. That's hey, listen, delegation. I like it.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
That's
don't
what
have
you
to
got to
hustle.
do. Get these nurses to fucking work their shit.
Oh, you hire
When
the
they're not
nurses?
fucking, when they're not working on me, they're working on the corner.
Wow, you know what, Rick? That's actually really smart because all the nurses are going to collect those little friggin' ginger ale cans that they give to all the patients, and then they just give them to you instead of getting rid of them in the hospital. I mean, it's a win-win.
No, I drink those. They got plenty of them. It's a stool softener.
Oh, okay.
What the hell, Stacy, talking about? What magnesium? What the fuck is that shit?
That's
Your-
his
your- your
magnetism.
leg- Yeah, your leg has magnetism.
What's magnetism? What the hell does that mean?
It's not.
It's
he
like
just has-
amplified autism.
I was
You-
just to say he just has tism.
You
period.
attract, you attract things
Well, that's true.
like diseases and
Yeah, well, my doctor says I was a good host.
diabetic issues. Also, you contract.
Well, that too.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with the little type 2?
Gangrene.
No, hey,
Type 3 gangrene. It was type
I already
3
got
gangrene.
the other one, like I said, is not looking too good.
I
At
know.
least coming from judging from the smell, I don't think it has much more time.
I heard it was dripping. Is that true?
It's weeping. That's what they called it.
Weeping. It's weeping because it knows it's coming off soon.
Now it's crying.
Yeah, because it knows it's coming off soon.
That's weakness leaving the body. That's what that is. No, that's why it doesn't hurt no more.
That's definitely something leaving your body.
That's right.
It's part of your body leaving your body.
Yeah. So what's the next? What's the
Pretty
next?
soon
limb
I'll
on-
just be a head and torso.
Well, I was just going to ask you, what is the next limb on your agenda? What's the next one you're going to be getting rid of next?
I don't know. I'm taking bets.
Oh, bingo card for Rick Rude.
That's right. Rick's body parts, just like a bingo card. What part's gonna go next?
You think it's gonna be your dick? I mean, it kind of, since you already lost both legs, you think that's next?
I know the penis is already gone.
Whoa, okay. Well, that's news.
I was looking for that one after that helicopter crash.
Is that why you collect so many dildos?
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry about?
What? That means like, excuse me.
Yes, I know, Rick. I know what that means. But is that why you collect so many dildos?
Well, that's a long story.
How long is it?
Very long. It'd take too much fucking time.
Oh shit! We currently lost AC and Shiz.
It's just
what the fuck?
Who the hell are they?
The people running the stream.
Oh, I know who AC is. I don't know who the other
I think we've still
person
got
is.
Scotto. He might have keys.
I have keys too, but Jesus Christ.
Scotto.
We got Scotto, Coco, and Rick Crude.
Yeah, I don't know who the rest of them are.
Well, I mean, yes, you do. Come on.
In fact, who the hell is this that I'm talking to?
This is your best bud boss bitch.
Boss Bilch.
I don't know you.
Yes, you do. You've asked me to sit on your lap before.
I don't know you.
Are you friends with Lisa?
Yes, Lisa loves me. Yes.
Well, then you must be all right.
I am all right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right. It's not up, Chicky. They took it off the screen. It's not backstage.
All right, I gotta bounce too. It's
okay. What the hell is going on here? What I just got?
I don't know. They like fucking noped out. Shiz to Jackson. I gotta be up in the morning. I gotta go.
Here.
I know. Listen, they left it to us. They just bounced.
Shit show.
Look, they just clicked me in here, and I'm like, "Fuck!"
there we go.
I wanted to come up and make fun of Rick, and then fucking he's gone now.
All right, we got it.
Okay, here we go.
Zaddy got it.
Might be a few
All right.
minutes early.
I gotta bounce. Thanks, everybody.
Bye,
You're
Coco.
so bitter, Andy. I saw that shit that you were typing yesterday.
Bed.
You're so
Am I
bitter.
still
You
not
poison
triggering
every
George?
room you enter. You're so bitter. You poison every room you enter, you old hag. How many lives, Annie? How many lives have you ruined scamming people for money, like preying off of their kindness?
That's a
See
Japanese
what you're doing,
pineapple.
Tell me why Dr.
You think
C
you're
is so
slick.
fucking triggered
You
today?
think you're fucking slick, you old
No,
grandma
no.
bag?
No.
You got a pussy made of sandpaper, and your pussy's made of sandpaper.
Taking his anger in the world.
Corrosive,
out.
you've got to quit using that word. It's
I
not.
stay
It's
around
not
the
even
fucking
anything close to a
world.
crash out.
Any
Nothing
because
close to it.
Any
No,
particular
no,
Rick?
this is oh, you're right. No,
Anyways,
this
see,
is completely
I see
rational.
what it is, man. Fucking, I'm styling over here, man.
Any particular
Styling
grit
and
sandpaper?
profiling.
That's right, man. Fucking Annie using her kids as props for her Munchausen
Ooh,
lives and her
back to the
scanning
kids.
that
Here
she
we
does
go. Back to the
online.
kids.
Why are we
Using your
talking
kids,
about
using your
kids?
kids as
Come on.
props, huh? To fucking
Props.
siphon money out of well-meaning
Right.
people. Oh, can you
The hell
fund?
is
Can you
that?
fund my daughter's record deal? Fund my daughter's record. What happened to that money, bitch?
I don't know.
What happened to that money?
happened? What money?
What the fuck is he talking about?
I don't
Not
know.
a clue.
He's not
Um,
crashing out though.
Hold on.
He's not.
I'm
Scott,
guessing-
can you pause this for a minute?
Okay,
Capgun,
Yes.
my love. You know that those people are not on stage, right?
Of course I do. You
Okay.
fucking nut.
I thought you were talking to them, thinking that they were.
I was doing it as a joke. Fuck, I'm going along with the motherfucking shit. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
All right. Sorry. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that you knew.
Fucking rolling with it.
Okay. Roll on, boys.
Shit.
Yeah, man,
I have no idea. I'm
Dr.
not-
C, you see
No,
how
man, this
nuts
is
it
number
is?
one This is peak performance, you dumb motherfuckers.
It's all true. That's why they're all keeping their mouth shut.
It seems more like it's cocaine and cocaine accessories.
Nah, look at all the people I brought. Shiz, you came into VC yesterday
Okay,
for
is
like
there
what,
a third
30
act?
minutes?
There, Dutchie
Nobody
was the
joined
first
your
act.
ass.
Annie is act 2. Is there
Nobody
a third
joined
act?
your ass.
I was
Nobody
here for
joined your
3
ass, Shiz.
minutes.
Can we? She's the third
All
act.
these
Okay,
people
move
are
on.
here from
Yep.
me.
I'm the third lap
You
of a crash
narcissistic
show, the
bitch.
MP5
All right.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
The curtain is rising
Shout
on
out
the
to
third act.
Narcissist.
These other people have to get
So
in
now
here.
George is 3-0.
Talking.
Because now she shut down shiz because she can't talk. She's not going to say nothing. She
Hey,
doesn't want to
how are
smoke.
ya?
She's smart.
Of
She's
course,
I'm
I'm
literally
motherfucking
putting the
3-0.
flowers I just got into
Of
vases.
course, I'm 3. Who gives a fuck about your flowers? No one gives a shit.
I give a fuck about them. That's why I'm
You're a
putting them in a
Venus
vase.
flytrap.
Obviously,
You're
if I
a
didn't
Venus
care about
flytrap,
them,
and
I
your
wouldn't
pussy
put them in
feels
a vase.
your pussy smells like a pitcher plant, one of those
You
rotten
hate
meat
me
plants that
because
attract
I'm
flies.
Normal. Normal
You gotta pick a lane.
doctoring
Those are
stuff.
2 different plants, my guy.
But you got
He's
$15,000 too.
trying.
Nobody's doing that.
Responding to him. Who was he
Yeah,
even
Annie.
talking?
Hey, Annie.
I don't
Hey,
know.
Annie, your
He's just
pussy's so
flirting.
dusty it needs a vacuum, bitch. It needs a
Are you
vacuum,
mad
bitch.
that
You
she's
got
your
a
mom's
you got a
age and you're
dusty
putting a
pussy.
restraining order on her? Is that the problem?
It's like the dust.
That doesn't work on me. That was 20 years ago. You think that's a gotcha? You're the one that told your husband that,
Well, you might
that
have
he's a
mommy
rapist.
issues.
The father of your children, you called him a rapist.
I accurately portrayed what
You
happened.
are
I'm sorry that bothers
you have no insight.
I
You're a
mean,
low insight,
since you're talking
unconscious
about
projecting
like
bitch. You're a hypocrite.
Well, I guess not. Not gonna let me talk. I was just kind of curious since we're talking about like, dusty pussies and shit. Like, can we talk about battery acid, like sea foam? Or is that like too much out of the way? Like, I kind of feel like we're going down the same avenue.
Yep.
Sea foam?
No, man. You see, I'm just articulating why Annie is so bitter. It's like her soul looks like it's as rotten as her face. That's what we're talking about here, man.
Well,
You
I mean,
can see
Dell's
her
life is
Shiz.
just as
How many
rotten
victims
as
have you?
that.
No, he can see.
I mean, how many
Shiz,
people did from
victims have you
BBCW
financially
did she fuck?
manipulated this month?
How
many victims have you financially manipulated this month?
I mean, Tommy, JoJo, Nunzio, Larry Blaze. I mean, she still got Larry Blaze tattooed on her back, like as a tramp stamp.
Who the fuck is Larry Blaze?
She ain't even
He's
here.
not
AC.
around
Come
anymore.
on. Where's Nunzio? Where's my
No,
nigga?
I'm just saying, like, if
Where's
you're
my
going
nigga?
after
Where's my
pussies,
nigga?
like, I mean, there's other pussies to go after as well.
Motherfucking ping pong balls, Easter eggs, like fucking shooting out of pussies. Where is Nunzio at? Where's the champ?
I thought this guy was.
Where
supposed to
is
be a
the
nice
champ? We're
guy.
never going to hear the end of it. I'm fucking mad at Vips. I'm mad at Vips because he fucking disappointed us. He also gave
get mad
Nunzio
at
a reason.
Vips. Fuck him. Fuck
Yeah,
that
fuck
fat
Vips. He
motherfucker.
gave Nunzio a reason to gloat. He gave Nunzio a reason to gloat. We'll never hear the end of it. Now he's fucking Mike Tyson. What's going on?
What?
He's fucking him.
You should face him.
Because he beat up Vips. Fuck, that's a low bar. That's a low
Either
bar.
one knew what they were doing.
I beat up a retard in the park. I'm Mike Tyson.
Which card did you use today to chop up the Adderall today, George? Just curious.
No, I'm powered by pineapples, guava, and mango, man.
Is it
No, I'm just talking about Annie. I'm talking about Annie. Hey, yo, Annie.
Punch
Yo,
card.
Annie, why are you on Discord instead of in a grave?
Damn.
That's not very kind.
Yeah, why is it your
With that
old
fucking
Pause
dusty
it for a
old
minute,
pussy.
Scotto.
There you go.
No,
Yeah,
that is not
dusty old
very
pussy.
kind, Captain. That is not very kind at all. I want to give a shout out to the chat for the people coming in. This is now the Boss Bitch Scotto Capgun show. We were left in the ditch by our friends, but we are trudging along like soldiers to give you this hard hitting, not crash out VC.
This is the friends with friends like this. Who needs enemies? Fuck. They all just leave.
Yeah, some fucking friends indeed, right?
Yeah,
And so everyone knows Cenk is definitely not crashing out on Epiphanies. And she says in the chat, this is her first time hearing this because Annie has Cenk blocked. So she doesn't hear him. That's the greatest part. So he's crashing out over something Annie can't hear.
Oh.
Which is the greatest. All right, Scotto, hit it, babe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Bitch, why are you so quiet? You had a lot to say these past couple of days. You done fucked up. Why'd you get yourself involved and try to have 111's mom file fake fucking police report charges on innocent people? You dumb bitch. We got all the fucking DMs.
Who's being
We got
charged?
all the
Being
DMs.
innocent?
We got all the DMs, man. You tried to fucking scam the mom for money. Hey, I'll help you.
I'm
I'll
gonna
help
go
you file
ahead and say
charges
that
on people.
111's mom is the actual dumb bitch.
Well, I kind of agree with that, man. You know, 111 will tell the mom that the sky's red. She'll totally back him up. But you know what, Annie? If you failed, like everything else in life, Joe and I are still free, you dumb bitch. You wanted to go real
you got
life.
her
You
on
want
that
to
one.
play. When it
For
had
how
nothing
long?
to do
For
with you,
now.
you dumb bitch. It had nothing to do with you, Annie.
How dare you try to talk to that disabled boy's mother?
Shut up, stinky pussy.
You son of a
You
bitch.
stinky pussy.
Who's
Nobody care about
this
what
who hears
Hey,
you?
nobody care about what you say. Shiz, you're lame.
You care
You
a
came here
lot,
because
though.
I'm here.
You
You
care
came
a
here because
lot.
I'm here. Why do you always
George
follow
I came
me?
here
still going
because
on about
Scotto
me?
asked
Why
me
are
to
you
come
always
here.
Really?
following me, Shiz?
I came here
Is he
because Scotto
still?
asked me to come
It's
here.
true.
What?
Excuse me.
And I was here.
Ew, that was gross, Beaner.
Sorry.
Zippy is amazing.
George is not triggered at all.
I don't know. Why do your
Never.
kids sing about wishing that you were
Never.
dead? Why do your kids sing about wishing you were dead?
Your daughter sings cover music, and that means the song was written about you?
It's 18
Huh?
hours on the eastern seaboard, and this is not a crash
Sweet, so
out.
delicious. This was
for
earlier
me,
today.
it's not
Why
a
are you
crash
Or
out.
yesterday, rather. Yesterday. Yesterday, this was yesterday's VC, and FYI, for those that are just tuning in, there was a time on JoJo's panel that just now that 111 popped up and said that the court took his phone from him. So we are under the assumption that there will be an extraction happening with his phone. So be wary. Be wary. You're welcome, Sweet So Delicious. And just a shout out again to the chat. We have 84 people over here, and Joey's got 51. Let's see how many we got participating over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 people.
I can't count that high.
Well, we got a lot of participants. Well, we got pretty much the same. Let's keep up the participation, keep up those views, share this out. Because sometimes, people don't like to hear the truth about themselves, and they need to hear it, and people need to know. So let's keep on listening. What do you say, guys?
Yeah, absolutely. Hello, Scotto. How are you?
Ow.
And to be on Discord, you old fossil.
My daughter
You're too
sings
old for this
beautifully.
motherfucker.
Thanks for acknowledging that.
Yo, what's with all the junkies and old people?
You scamming people while pretending to be a sweet old lady. Who are you trying to fool?
Wait, is Wawa the M guy?
With your old ass dry
No, that's
pasty pussy.
Coomer.
You got a dust
Oh, I
bowl
was
for a
gonna
pussy.
say.
This garden hose nozzle multiplies your water pressure.
Yeah, look at that nozzle, baby.
What the fuck is that? What the hell was that?
God, I was showing us your nozzle backstage, you naughty boy.
Nozzle and water.
That's your water pressure, baby.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh, that's what it is. He's low.
Draining wallets with manipulation like a pro scammer. Both you and Shiz.
That's what fucking
Both you
JoJo
and
does.
Shiz. Y'all are a bunch of scamming, grifting, fucking bitches.
Okay.
They're hypocrites.
Wait, who's scamming?
All right.
Pointing at hypocrisy on everybody, man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not going to argue the grifting thing, but scamming? Who's scamming?
Hey, Soda. Hello, Missy.
He's unwell.
I'm gonna try
Yo,
to
Shiz.
scam some
Yo,
dick
Shiz,
Saturday
I'm not
night.
the one. Shiz, I'm not the one having full on. Shiz, I'm not the one having full on conversations with myself like you did in Turtle Boys community. What's up with that? Creating all those fake ass sock accounts and trying to stir up discussion. No, man, we know what you did. You're having fucking full on conversations with yourself, Shiz. You're
You
having
believe that
full-on
lie.
conversations with
Believes that
yourself
lie. That's
because you're
sad.
delusional.
I had conversations with a man named
Delusional.
Tim Bolton.
No,
He
you
used
had
to play
conversations
fantasy
with
football with
yourself,
Aiden.
Shiz. We see everything. We saw
I am
what you
not
did.
Tim Bolton.
You've got quite a history, Shiz.
Okay.
And you can't escape it, Shiz. You try to point out people's faults, Shiz. You trying to point out people's shortcomings, man. You're the biggest hypocrite on this motherfucker. So you
Okay.
have no moral authority to stand on a high horse and point out what other people are doing
you
and what they're not
definitely,
doing.
like, you
No,
should be
man,
on a high horse.
You know
You
what?
seem
No
to
one,
be.
no one cares, Shiz.
That
No one
white
cares.
horse.
Everyone knows about
I
your
care.
track record. All right.
I'm riding with that Tina.
Track marks.
What the hell?
How many people have you scammed this year alone, though?
Oh, yeah.
How many people
I
have
already
you
told you all
scammed
of them, George.
this
All
year
of them.
alone?
Hesitate to guess on that.
All of them,
I don't know.
George.
I feel like a sucker now. I have
You
been
are.
duped.
But you
Yeah.
work hard.
AC
work
donated
hard.
to my prostate cancer fund, so.
Oh, I missed that one.
Let me just
Where can I
clarify something.
donate?
Let me clarify something about that. She's actually technically she has a penis, so she's a dude. Just
Or
as
you were dumb enough to believe I had prostate cancer, you
No,
fucking
you're-
buffoon.
you're just a cross-dresser.
Hold on, I have to vacuum, so you're going to be spurging into the void for a second. Okay? Okay.
You go fuck
I know,
yourself.
it's mute.
All right, who's the third person that is gonna get fucking roasted
Oh,
over here?
okay, yeah. Now I remember why this person was muted. This is the Wawa one. Okay, you
Hey, mute me. You meet butt plug boy. You make some more
Who's
butt
he
plugs.
talking to?
Send him to fucking Coco.
I'm gonna bet $10 the first thing is gonna come out of his mouth is something about butt plugs.
That was one of the best fucking parts of the night.
fuck-
AC meets
how can
Wawa
you
and says,
go
I think
into
he's
a-
gonna talk about butt plugs. Then he fucking talked about butt plugs.
How do you go into a VC and completely just kill it? It's fucking amazing.
These people have a knack. Listen, when you have a talent, you have a talent.
Yeah. We all have a role in life, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
You win, Icy.
Ah, fuck no, for real.
Fucking I.
That was his immediate reaction.
Oh, that's great. I mean, it's his go-to, you know? It's the first thing he thinks of when he gets up in the morning. Men's assholes, butt plug. When he
Sounds like
goes
a
to bed,
fragrance.
men's assholes, butt plug.
Men's assholes by JoJo.
All right, back to the non-crash out. Continue. No, is that a no?
Must be out of butt jokes.
I think I know what this is.
I just did it again, Scotto. I realized I asked the deaf guy about a sound.
Here, I'll be right back. Give me a couple minutes.
I said that like an
There you
hour
go.
ago. It didn't work.
Let's
Oh,
have
he
some
could
fun.
broadcast it right to Rumble. He could just press his VC. Let me see.
Tippy's fucking.
He went live 5
I know
minutes
what
ago.
this
Hon.
Steve and Selena name is about.
Hold on.
So
Listen.
Oh, he's not
yeah, I'm
live
just gonna
now.
build up on new platforms, I guess.
What the fuck? Have I lost my total brain?
And as far as like
Oh, he went live
giving
for
them
4 minutes.
content, I don't know if I want to give them any more content.
Oh, yeah, this is the Vippy thing. I'll skip this one.
Got a back chat.
That I do not.
Okay, let me see if I can get it. That might be something good to play.
Okay.
Just give me a sec.
talking about him.
There we go.
Well, how this motherfucker Coomer is going to talk all this shit about Vippy. Like the big dog.
You go live.
Motherfucker, I'm
me.
doing chores. You just made me
Blish.
run across the house. Yeah, no, I'll see you later.
No, bitch, run.
I got
You're
shit
gonna
to
mow the
do.
yard in a bikini like Helga Man. Ugh.
She's like, I can't believe you made me run. My ass is out there. My ass is on fire. I don't need to run. I need a fucking Whopper. All right, I'm an asshole. Love you. Bye.
So how you doing?
Richard comes in.
Oh,
chilling.
Got
You
some
sitting in the
people.
booster seat?
Yo,
Taco truck.
I'm just sitting here to say hi to Pinks. I know, whatever.
What are you
What up,
drinking,
Binks?
Joey?
You know, I'm drinking that good Pacifico.
That's cheap beer.
That good.
Just got done eating some
2012,
lobster.
They want their lingo back. You
Lobster?
fucking retard.
I know. I know.
Drinks in plastic cups? Get out of here, bro.
I know.
Yeah, they serve lobster and you're drinking out of plastic cups.
I know, STL. How's
Busted.
how's Paige's BMW doing?
I was in plastic
Doesn't have a
cups.
check engine light on.
Huh?
How's yours?
Oh, it's fucking amazing. It's beautiful. Life in Vegas
Why
is
don't
beautiful,
you?
bro.
Why don't you spin that
Is it
camera
butter?
around once in a
60.
while?
Mm. Why don't you go on a diet?
I'm on the best diet there is.
All right, well, guess
Oh,
what?
right.
I've never had been on one. So you do.
Well,
I'm not
I
here to
don't know,
talk to you.
definitely need some sort of skin sagging
I just
issue.
came in here. I came in here to say hi to Binks. What up, Binks?
This isn't even here.
Hey, how's Miles Trumbor doing?
Why are you such a faggot and have to bring kids into things?
We're about to drop a video on Miles
Joey,
Trumbor.
why did you want children to suck your dick? What's
Huh?
up with
Miles Trumbor. Are you ready for that video? Hey, boss, did you know that every time you open your mouth, Miles Trumbor gets a video dropped on him? Yo, shout out to King Corso
She
Mom.
dropped.
Oh, she dropped. Aw.
She seemed upset. Oh, she's back.
Yo, shout out to M Corner. What up, player?
Oh, hey.
Hey, King, why were all these fucking fat bitches jealous of you?
Joey, why did you want kids to suck your dick?
I'm nice. Nice to meet you.
Why was
I mean,
why was your mom?
That's pretty disgusting to say that you want kids to suck your
Aw.
dick, Joey.
Yeah. Why do you show kids pornography?
I've never shown kids pornography
Yeah,
in
you
my life.
do.
but
You're
definitely
a
say
sex
you want a kid to
offender.
suck your dick.
You're a sex offender. Shut up, sex offender.
I'm a sex offender. You're the
Shut
one that
up.
definitely said you wanted kids to suck
Shut
your dick.
up.
So
You got bad paperwork. Sit your fat ass in the corner.
bad paperwork, my ass. Fuck off.
Yeah, you do. You got bad paperwork. Snitch.
Okay.
Snitch.
Show them.
You're a
Show the
snitch.
bad paperwork, Joey.
This is.
Aha, caught the ad this time.
No nozzle for you guys.
This time it's about a pressure washer.
I'd rather be a snitch than a felon.
I know. Oh, yeah, well, oh my God. Hey,
What's
somebody
wrong with
clip
being a
that.
felon?
Somebody clip that.
I know. Oh my God.
Yeah. She's proud of being a snitch. Oh my God.
I'd rather be a snitch than a felon. I'd rather be me
Hey.
for sure.
I'm a proud felon. I got 8 of them. 8 of them. That's gangster.
I know, an 8-time felon. That's something to be proud
Yep.
of. Everyone
Yep.
should give you
I
a
put in
standing
work,
O.
Dick. Shout out to Binks. Hey, Binks, you want to come into the war room? We need Binks up in the war room.
No, I'll pass on that. Thank you, though.
You're welcome, Binks. Yo, Binks, Tommy's up in there. You know, you can hang out with Tommy up in there.
Tommy and
You want Banks
I broke up. He
Fucking draw card.
He chose the goo over the Jew.
I think he wants you to peg him.
Tell him as soon as you get your seafoam dress back, you go to the war room.
Yeah,
Maybe
if I get
Joey
my
does
dress
want a
back, I'll
pegging.
go in.
Joey wants a
All
pegging.
right.
I gotta get my dress
Okay.
back.
Yo,
And he has
Binks,
to
I
get it
see what
dry
I can do
cleaned.
for you.
He's got to get it dry
see-
cleaned because I don't want any Monica Lewinsky dresses coming back to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll see what I can do for you. How's that?
All right, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, we like you, Binks. I'm a Binks supporter.
Are you, Joe?
Just for the record.
How about this? Get Amanda Erickson in there, and I'll definitely go in.
Oh, okay. You got it. Say no more. I'm gonna make it happen for you, Binks.
All right.
Wait a second. Wait, Jojo, you can't be a Bink supporter because Ham Banana said he'd rather be a pedo than a Jew. So unless you
I don't-
denounce Ham
Oh,
Banana
shit.
saying that, you can't be
I
a
don't
Bink
care
supporter.
about that. Look,
Okay,
we
well,
don't
you
even
can't be
know
a
if.
Bink supporter.
Hey, listen, we don't even know if Banana's a guy or a girl. Okay, I don't
Okay.
support that guy.
Well, he was on your panel. Of course you do.
Well, no, listen, no, I provide the arena for all the players to play in. Okay, if you got an issue with Banana, just come up in the arena and go at him. That doesn't mean he's
What
my
if we have
friend.
an issue with you?
All right, then bring your fat ass up there and say something.
Well, I'm telling you right now, I have an issue with you saying that you want kids to suck
Hey.
your cock.
Well, you know something, I have an issue with you. It sounds like you need to blow your nose. When's the last time you blow your nose?
When's the last time you blew your nose? You know that
Huh?
your nose whistles on every single live stream?
Do you know you sound like Fran Dressler?
Sure, that's amazing. I'm so happy that I do.
Who the fuck
Do you
is
know
Fran
that your nose
Drescher?
whistles
What's
as
with
an
the-
old man The every nanny. time that you stream?
No.
No, it's Fran Drescher.
Oh, that's
Exactly.
right. That's
Fran
right.
Drescher.
Yeah.
He's so stressed out about Vegas Valley.
Why are you so stressed out about me?
Huh? I don't care about you. I can give a rat's ass
You
about you,
obviously
bitch.
do. You obviously do.
No, I don't. No, because you're on my nuts. I don't care about you. Yes, you don't understand. There's nothing about you're not attractive. You're overweight. You smell. I wouldn't
Oh,
look at
I know. I'm
I won't
overweight
even-
and smell.
you. Do I won't even look at you in the club? I'm just keeping it real. I'm not even trying to be
Milky
offensive.
faggot calls himself
You're-
Vegas
you're not my
Valley in the
call.
first person.
Miles.
I wouldn't even
Trumbor.
look at you in the
Miles Trumbor, How you
club.
doing?
You're not
In
even
the
listen,
club.
Joey. You're not
Miles
even secure in your
Trumbor.
own self. You claiming that you're 5'8" when everybody knows that you're 5'4". Like,
I
let's just be
know.
real with yourself and with
I
everybody. It'll make life a lot
I
easier.
know. And you're 600 pounds, right?
I know, 600 pounds. Yep.
I know.
Andrew Lachusa. Aw.
Okay, yeah, what about him?
Aw.
What about him? He's
Aw.
good looking big kid. What about Miles Trumbor, the fucking
Anthony
tranny?
Lachusa. Aw.
What about him?
Aw.
What about him? Another good looking Italian kid. What about him?
There's no
You're
such thing as a
supposed
good
to
looking
get your
Italian.
email address from the bottom of your YouTube stream, and you didn't even know what
Okay.
his voice sounded like, acting like your parent of the year.
Oh, boss bitch. Oh, your husband left you.
We're gonna need
Aw.
3 security
Oh, yeah.
questions
Yep.
to establish your identity, Mr.
Miles
Lachusa.
Trumbor. Miles Trumbor. You know what? Just for you opening your mouth, once I get back home, I'm posting another post about Miles Trumbor. And what are you going to do
Why'd
about
you
it?
take the last one
I know,
down,
because
Joe?
you're
Why'd you
such
take
the
the last one
badass
down?
that you can't
about
even
it?
take fucking YouTube
Joe,
words.
why'd you take the last one down?
It's still up there. I
It
just
is
I
not
just
up
posted
there.
one. Oh, it sure is. VBCW Live. It sure is up
First
there.
one you put up is gone. What
Aw.
happened to it, Joe? What happened to the
Joey's
one?
What do you mean?
super
It's
gangster.
sitting there.
It is not.
Aw.
Joey's
sitting there. Go
afraid of
look.
YouTube words, and he has to go real life on other people's kids.
Yep. Yep.
What a
How-
faggot.
Hey, are you mad because your mommy got put in handcuffs?
Well, my mommy didn't get put in handcuffs.
Yes, she did.
My mommy didn't get put in handcuffs, but
Yes,
you
she
certainly been in
did.
handcuffs, Joey.
Yo, shout out to Bandit. Shout out to
How
Laura.
does it feel that? How does it feel
Hey.
that everybody around you is getting handcuffed?
Hey, you know
Mike's
something?
been
Even
handcuffed
Casey Brandy.
recently. 111's been
Shout out
handcuffed.
to Casey
I'm sure that
Brandy.
you're right next, right along after them, Joey.
Hey, Brandy, when you're ready to get rid of these fucking morons and you want to come to a real channel, come over to BBCW. We'll embrace you. You can hang out with us and you can come up in the war room. Shout out to Cajun Brandy.
Brandy would rather suck her ex's
Shout out to
dick to be
Cajun
near
Brandy.
you.
Dude, you're like a faggot with a Mr. Microphone on the boardwalk. Shut
I
the fuck
know.
up.
Dude, your son's a tranny, dude. Give me a fucking break.
No, Joe, I'm afraid he's not.
No.
Sorry. Yet another
Oh,
thing
he
you're
is.
wrong about.
Oh, he is. Why'd you tell your son to take down his
Jojo,
YouTube
you
channel?
better Jojo.
Why did your
Jojo,
son
you better
take down
His
his YouTube
channel's still
channel?
there, Joe.
Jojo.
It's still there.
No,
Jojo,
it's
you better
not.
check with
No, it's
Jojo,
Yes,
not.
you better
it is. Yes,
No,
it
it's
is.
not.
Jojo.
Yes, it
Prove it.
Jojo, you better
is.
check with Jen.
Prove
You better
it.
check with Jen.
Prove it. Shout out to Laura. Shout out to Laura.
In front of the building. I don't know.
Why are all these girls jealous of Kane Corso, Mom? Just ask them.
I don't know King Corso mom, nor have I ever talked to her to be jealous of her.
Well, if she's hot and you're fat,
Cece, go
shout
tell
out
her
to
about an
Jen.
invite. Go
Yo,
tell
what
her.
up, Tommy
She's
D?
gonna
We got
lose
Tommy
her
D in the
shit.
building.
Go tell her about an invite. She's gonna lose her shit.
Yo, it's all good, Cajun. Yeah, we'll get you up in there.
Oh, she's
We'll
gonna
get you up
cry
in there.
about that. Go tell her. Maybe she'll talk
Case,
about
if you
her
want to come in,
that,
yo, Casey, if you want to come in, let me know. I'll send you an invite.
We don't give a fuck if Jen gets mad. Whoever goes in there goes in there.
That's it.
Whatever.
Survival of the fittest.
Sink or swim
Hey,
over there.
it is. If Laura wants you in, you're in. It's really up to Laura and King Corso, Mom.
I don't get
There you
invited.
Pretty.
Who wants to come
Hey,
up in
hey,
there?
Scotto, can you pause it for a second?
In VC with Laura every night.
You know, Joe always bags on everybody else about begging, like he does to Vippy, begging people to come up on chat on his channel and stuff during his shows. Joey seems to do the same thing. He is always begging people to come up on his shows, and he's always seems to be begging women to be around him, begging women to be around him. Like, take no for an answer, Joe. No means no. Stop being a sex pest. Okay, that's all. Creepy old man.
She's all right.
Aw. Tommy's up in there.
Garcia.
Christina Garcia.
Christina. Oh, I forgot.
Many names.
Wait, does Joe still think that's a real dox?
Garcia.
Is Joe still think that's actually your fucking dox?
Apparently.
Well, what we do know is, Corrosive, what we do know is that your son's name is Miles Trumbor. Hey, what kind of pizza does he like? Does he like pepper? Does he like pepperoni? What does he like? Huh?
We gotta bring kids up into this shit.
I'd suggest not doing
What
that,
kind
or
of
this
pizza?
recording's going to Langdon. Just so you know that.
I don't care what you send to whoever.
Yeah,
okay?
you do,
It's a
Joe.
simple
You
question.
fucking do.
I'm asking you
He
something. Does he like
absolutely
pepperoni
does.
pizza, mushroom pizza? What kind of pizza does he eat?
Pineapple.
Huh?
Anchovies.
Do you give your kid like what kind of pizza does he like?
Joe loves threatening people, doesn't he?
It's not a
He
threat.
does so
It's
much
just
that he
a
keeps
question.
going to prison for it.
Oh, I know. It's a
Triple A,
threat.
this is not our recording. We were left
you.
here. I'm sorry, but this is just what we were here. I don't know what to tell you. Corrosive's right there. He's not saying anything. I'm sorry.
Oh, so
All
that
right.
sounds like you, Joe.
I know.
I want a pizza.
I want the pizza.
I want a pizza.
Pizza.
Cool any room in 90 seconds.
Oh!
Almost there.
So close.
Pizza.
Oh, pizza.
Not super loud.
Corrosive doesn't want to talk about pizzas.
No, you can have an opinion. Aquatic. AAA, whatever. Sorry, it's late and I've been driving all day. But again, we are just here playing the video. This wasn't our stream. We inherited it.
Yeah, I think that's it because there's only like 30 seconds left and he's just sitting there on mute. So that
Okay.
will be the end of it.
Yeah.
So that was the end of the VC crash out. Ta-da! What did you guys think about that?
It definitely wasn't a crash out, right?
I don't
Definitely.
know. Definitely was not a crash out.
Yeah, it's questionable.
It's on the border. It's on the line. Is that what you're
Yeah, I
saying?
don't know. Yeah, that's definitely. God, I can't believe it just go that fucking crazy. You just never know when the fucking the medication that they're supposed to be on runs out. That's what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know what these guys think they keep doing. If they think people are just going to continue to keep buying the lies that they spew, they think there's no consequences to what they're doing.
Right. If you
You
keep
know,
if you
like
keep lying about the same things and stuff, and just making shit up, and literally throwing shit against the wall and seeing what sticks, and nothing sticks anymore, then you just go to making stuff up. Problem is too is there's no proof of any of the stuff that's being said
right.
for many of them, and it's just a good thing to be out and remind people, look, just in case you do go over there and start hearing that shit, that's exactly what it is. It's all bullshit. It's
Mm-hmm.
just a bunch of fucking lies, because people will listen to that after a while and they'll start, your mind will start fucking changing a little bit. Some people, smart people, it won't, but some people just, they'll start believing the other bullshit, and it's just not a good idea to just leave it the way it is, because then people start, thinking, okay, well, why aren't they out here defending themselves? Well,
Mm-hmm.
now you're seeing that people on our side are defending themselves, and it's just gotta, it's not going to stop. Of course not. There's no end game, but
Yeah, I
certainly
don't
have
know.
to
I
do
don't know
some.
what end game they think is going to happen here. Without, it's just going to end up with them getting in trouble.
Yeah, like Joe's got the Lohan program on his fucking computer. I mean, it monitors all of his activity.
All his activity. His buddy got his phone taken from the judge, so we're going to see what kind of activity he had. And you know that anything that they find in there, his lawyer is going to want to use to get him off. So if there's any kind of communication between him and anyone else regarding any of this shit, they're going to use it to try to get 111 off the hook. So he's going to roll over like a fucking fat man in a bakery.
Yeah, he's done.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's already, we already know that he's going to get something, but we don't know. It doesn't matter. But Joe, just like I was saying the other day, when he was asking, or he said that you have to ask him.
Yeah.
When you start saying that you have to ask somebody to monetize or to come out here and do a live stream of any kind, even if you're not monetized, you have to go ask him. I don't think that his parole officer would be very happy with that. Number
That
one.
and also, that's against TOS.
I was going to say
Right.
that's another thing too. YouTube would definitely be interested in that.
Yeah, you
And
can't
there
tell
are
people
ways
they
to do
can't make
things.
money.
Yeah, you can't go overboard. They've even said that this is the same fucking shit. That's the thing for the people that are out there listening or watching this, listening to or watching this, whatever. The judge said this is the parole officer, why they put the stipulations that Joe is not telling you about. He has new stipulations on his probation.
Yep.
Because he is doing the exact same things he was doing that sent him to prison in the first place.
Yep,
He's right
correct.
back to doing them. So that's why they put the fucking ankle bracelet on his computer. And he's not telling any of you who might be over here from over there. That's what he is not telling you. And there's proof of it. It
Yeah,
can be proven. It's been shown many times in Discord.
Yeah, you
So-
wonder why he's not out there being the one to film these said fights that are happening in Vegas. It's because he can't be associated with other felons as part of his parole. So he's encouraging these young men to fight and get themselves in trouble while sitting from the comfort of his home, knowing that he won't be going there.
You know, funny note on ankle bracelets. So when Shiz and I were covering Michael Kaiser, that Pilot Wrangler guy, right? He was out on like parole or something. But the people, there was some rumor going around that he had on an ankle bracelet. This man was on camera and literally threw both his ankles in the air to prove that he did not have an ankle bracelet.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh fuck.
Joey would never do that. He won't even show his face. He's like right now. So they took off the black screen over there, and Joey's using that picture from when he was like what in his early to mid 30s, and we saw his reflection in the beamer where his face is like melting off of his body from the Las Vegas heat. He's got jowls like a fucking end stage bulldog. What the fuck?
Fuck.
Like, come on, let's be real. Like, it's funny how he body shames other people. He's insecure with himself. He looks like I said, a melting candle, and fucking, he has to make fun of everyone else, but will never show his own face.
Yeah, I don't ever. There's not one time that somebody calls him short that he doesn't respond.
Oh, he hates it.
Oh, he fucking completely hates it, and I mean that's digging at a fucking. A wound. I mean, every time it's being said. Now, I don't know how tall the guy is. I have no.
Well, we have photographic evidence, Capgun. He took so we have several points of.
I've seen that.
Listen, hold on, but I want to tell the audience.
No, go ahead. Yeah, you're right.
We need to interact here with the audience. We need to keep this stream going.
No,
so we have, the photographic evidence we have is he took pictures next to a well-known boxer who has a fight card, who is measured. I believe the man was 5'8" or so. I mean, Corrosive will tell me in the chat if he's still here exactly how tall the man is. But Joey was several inches shorter than that man. So that's documented height that he was standing next to. Second, most recently, I showed proof on my channel when Joey was taking a picture of his BMW. He was caught in the reflection of his car, and as a photographer, you can talk about angles, right? So if someone's shorter than something, they're going to point their camera upward to take a picture of it, right? Because they're shorter and they need to get the whole thing in the camera view. If they're taller than an object, they're going to point their camera downward to get a better view of the object because they're above the object. Hey, yeah, Darlene, Deadpool. I think that you should put up our 3 cash apps here since we're holding down the fort. Me, Scott,
up my cash app. I'm still up here. What the fuck is going on?
So we caught that, and just so happens that someone in this community also has the same exact car. I don't know if you guys know, Joey. I don't think Joey's ever talked about his BMW. But Joey does have a doppelganger BMW. The box is billed at 5'7" and some change, and Joe is shorter than that. Okay, so Corrosive told me. And he was photographed next to Chumley. And Joey is much shorter. Yes. What was I saying before that? So the other person in the community has the same car. So that person went outside and measured the BMW from the ground to the top of the BMW, which is exactly 5'7". And Joey is shorter than the BMW, making him, therefore, via photo evidence, under 5'7".
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, the other person who has the BMW, the exact same one, is way taller than most people out here. Even.
Right.
So.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And that other person does not have an illuminated check engine light.
That's right. No. He takes care of his car.
No, it's
unlike Joseph.
It's serviced regularly, I'm sure.
That's right. Yeah, that's for sure. He really hates talking about his height, and he thinks that we're obsessed with it, but it makes us laugh because he's so upset every time we talk about it.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like people in the trying to get some audience members over there to come up, I guess. People that
Oh,
are
over at
watching.
Joey's.
Yeah, somebody saying something bad about Crazy Court, and she's getting upset about it.
Oh yeah,
But
Crazy
I don't know
Court.
if she's gonna go up on panel, or I don't know if she's gonna.
Crazy Court.
I don't know if she's gonna
Saves the
go up
day.
and talk about it, but somebody up on the panel must be saying some shit.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what they love to do. You know.
Yeah. Feed on their own.
Hey, I'm here for it though.
Yeah,
Crazy Snot.
Why not?
Crazy
We don't
Snot
do
is
that really.
interesting
Here, I
character.
mean, fucking, if we do, we fuck around with each other a little bit, but that's it. I mean, we're usually covering other stuff. Everybody that does a panel up here.
Even Vippy said that Joe only comes up to his shoulders. He finally broke the truth.
I don't know how tall Vips is. It's
Vips is like 6'1".
6'1"
ish.
All right, yeah, I think he was like 6 or something. They always fucking lie about shit. They're just who knows.
There's only 6 people over in Joey's chat, and most of them are on panel.
And they are participating. Those are the ones that are participating. So
Holden, it's actually listen. The shit show left us. Okay.
Yeah.
It's just me, Scott, and Cap Gun right now.
that's true.
They left us to hold down the fort.
They
Can
have
someone
6.
please
We
meet
have 7.
Golden Eyes? Someone meet Golden Eyes, please. Thank you.
They have 6 and we have 7. I'm kidding. I don't honestly know what the hell we have. I'd have to
We
look.
have more than them. That's all that matters. We have the
Yes.
best. We have the best chat in the entire community. That's right, people.
Yes, there are
Yeah.
several here actually participating.
People
which
with
is nice.
brains. We have all the beautiful, intelligent people out there in YouTube land. They're over here in our chat. That's right.
We got 15.
Hey, Sierra Marie. We got Rebecca in the house. What up, Rebecca? Oh, we got Annie. Annie.
Oh, we got another one now. All right. Well, cool.
That's right. We got all
Fucking,
the
they
hot
all
bitches
left
in
us,
here.
man. The fucking pricks, one after the other. Fucking
They didn't even say
AC.
bye. They just got
No.
the fuck out.
AC
Yeah, no, dude. They just
ducked
totally
out,
bounced.
and then I can't. Somebody else did. Oh, fucking Tonic. And then.
Oh, yeah,
and
that's
then
right. That
fucking-
asshole was up here, too. At least
then-
Corrosive said goodbye.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
Corrosive just gone.
They just fucking
What
left
the
us and
fuck?
said, deal with it yourself, bitches.
Yeah, all these motherfuckers. They
Motherfucker.
always fuck you.
They
Just
do.
I can't trust anybody anymore.
You know, I was in Washington, D.C. yesterday while all that shit was going on.
I don't watch the news and don't know anything about it, and
No,
I
the
don't
president.
wanna know. And
Well, the president was almost assassinated
Oh,
again
yeah.
yesterday.
At the correspondence dinner.
Yeah,
that's
in
all
Washington
right.
at the White House.
Sounds like
I'm just
fun.
saying, I was there. It was a busy
You
time
were
in
at the
D.C. yesterday.
correspondence dinner. What were you having?
I was having young children in Hollywood. That's what they serve at those dinners.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say they only offer you like 2
The rich and the famous, they
Chicken-
eat children.
the chicken or the beef.
Yeah,
So
the
I was
chicken
just
leg,
curious.
the child leg. Yeah,
Right.
with the. Yep.
I didn't watch any of that, so I don't know.
Well, I wasn't watching it either. I was.
I don't even know. I didn't
honestly,
even know.
I happened to be in town and we were driving around and I was scrolling through Facebook and I saw a picture on one of the news outlets with the guy that tried to do the shooting face down. They apprehended him. And then I looked into it and I was like, oh shit, that's like right here. That just happened. So it was kind of crazy.
Young guy, I'm sure, probably.
It was a younger guy. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
like, I would say maybe in his 30s at somewhere in there.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Thought it'd be like maybe in his 20s or
No,
something.
well, I mean, I could be wrong,
Who knows?
but the kid ran
Another-
across. The kid ran through the lobby, and I guess
I
got
know what you're
tackled.
doing right now.
Huh? What?
What's he doing?
I know what you're doing right now with all that coughing.
Oh.
Oh, I'm smoking. Hell yeah! I got
Hell
some.
yeah.
I got some Georgia Diesel.
She has a cold.
So, well, I am getting sick. I am getting sick. I've drove over the last couple days. I've driven like 18 hours, and I just got home a little while ago.
Good
So
Lord.
yeah.
What were you doing? Well, you don't have to say.
Oh, I just went to go see my man's. That's
Oh,
all.
okay.
He's working out of state, so I went to go see him. I brought him some supplies and some food because it's expensive.
That's very, very, very kind of you. Shit.
Yeah.
Not a lot of girls.
He repaid in certain ways, so I'll say
Yeah,
that.
but I know, but
Giggity.
wow, that's just like shit. I mean, not a lot of people would do that, guys or girls.
That's right. Listen,
Drive it all the way up there. I mean, usually they'd say, I got something for you. You got to tell me where you're at, and they just have it sent. You know what I mean? But no, you went the extra. Well,
several
the
miles.
extra mile, literally
several hundreds of miles. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, listen.
That's
Sometimes mom needs a break. You know,
Is that
I need a
18
break.
hours? No, that was both ways.
Sometimes mom
both
needs to
ways.
be
Both
broken
ways.
in.
So 9 hours each way. That's fucking far.
Yeah. You know.
Did you go when you did it? Did you drive and then did you stay overnight and then come back, or did you?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Because I was gonna say I don't know how the hell you'd be able to drive 9, go up there, hang out for a little while, and then drive 9 back. It's like fuck, that would shit.
Yeah, I slept during the day. I left kind of later in the afternoon, so that way I wouldn't hit too much traffic. I did hit. There was 2 different accidents that held me up on the way there, and the first one, a car hit a tree and exploded because when I drove by, it was like all black and everything. It was crazy. It was all blacked out and burnt, and the fire.
Oh, that was me. Yeah,
that was you. Well, I'm glad you're okay.
I'm fine. I'm all right.
And then the second one, there was a crash, and I swear to God, I'm not even kidding. While we were sitting there waiting in traffic, there was a kid that ran across the highway. I think because it was a 3-car accident, I think one of the kids jumped out and ran out of one of the cars, and that was him. Because I thought at first he was just taking a piss. I was like, oh, he's getting out to go, take a piss in the woods while we're stuck in traffic. But no, that kid just kept going, and I was like, oh shit. And then I saw police like going into the woods by the cars looking for something. Obviously, maybe they were looking for him.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, but that was interesting.
Yeah, the long drives that I've taken to go to Vegas. They're the same. It's the same amount of time basically. It's like 8 hours, one way, and you don't see anything. Well, I shouldn't say that. I find the drive extremely interesting. It's so cool because you run into all these tiny towns that nobody really even knows about. Where people actually live, and there's there's nobody there. You drive through them, and there are buildings and shit and some houses, but you don't see anybody.
I'll tell you, I moved west in Mass, right out into the fucking where there's like no light pollution, and it is crazy to see. Yeah. Sorry, I'm responding to someone else. I friggin' moving out to where it's so dark. It's so beautiful to see the stars. It's just it's beautiful. It's so nice being out. Like it's a shorter trip to the Berkshires, which is nice. But being out in the countryside is nice.
Yeah, it's really clear here. I mean, especially when you get out of town. So that's probably some of the best viewing I've ever seen anyway, but shit.
So there is like an observatory around San Jose. It may have something to do with Stanford, right? But in order to keep light pollution down, the street lights in San Jose are this odd amber color, but they're the exact same fucking color as a yellow light. So when I'm driving downtown, I'm slightly nervous because I'm like, fuck, a red light just literally going to come out of nowhere at me. Because I'm just seeing this long string of yellow lights,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the fucking amber. That's kind of a trip.
It has something to do with keeping down that light pollution, so you can actually like see the fucking stars and shit. Yeah.
Well, so We actually, and I was asking Pat about this in voice chat the other day, because we were going on a ride and we pulled over. He pulled me over to a bridge and we got out of the car, shut the car off, and we were looking up at the stars and we saw dash, 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 dash across the sky. It was like probably, I don't know, maybe 24 dashes, maybe less. I don't know. I could be exaggerating the amount of dashes. It was hard to see because, you know, I have glasses. I'm a poor and I can't afford LASIK. So, you know, my glasses had to, you know, help me out here. But there was dashes and they were going across the sky really fast. It looked kind of like if you looked up into the sky on Christmas, kids would have thought it was Santa Claus. So I had asked, you know, Pat, I was like, because we're like, we swore we saw it. We're like, we're not that high that we fucking are seeing shit, right? So I was like, I know who to ask. Let's ask Pat S. So I asked him and I was just like, you know, what the fuck is this shit? So him and Corrosive were telling me it was the Starlink train. That's what it was. So we saw the Starlink train going across the sky because it was so dark we were able to see it. No, it was a Starlink train, Stacy. It was really cool.
That's what Corrosive saying.
Yeah.
Always Starlink. So I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah,
I don't look up-
we thought it was we were being invaded or something, but no, it was the Starlink train. Because I mean that's exactly what it looked like. It definitely looked like a train. If you've ever seen like those futuristic shows, even what is that one where like all the people live in factions on the train and it just keeps going super fast and it doesn't stop until like humanity comes back. I forget what it's called, like snow something. I forget what it was, but it's something like that. You used to see this like across and it just looked like a train, like from a futuristic show. It's just crazy. If you guys live out in the country area or something, Snowpiercer, thank you. That's exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like you just like it's just like this random train in the middle of kind of.
I'll have to look at I'll have to look at a video of that because that sounds interesting. I've never.
Oh, it's a great show.
Heard anything about that?
It was so much
Snowpiercer.
better than the movie.
Yeah, there's a.
Well, I
there's
mean
a
the one that I know, but I mean like the Starlink trail thing.
Oh, the Starlink. Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely get out there, get out. And I, if you guys want to touch some grass, the summer's coming. It's the weather's being really nice. If you live out where there's no light pollution, or you can get somewhere this year where there's no light pollution, just go, even with your kids, and fucking go sit in the dark and just look at the sky, because you'll see probably those satellites and you might catch that Starlink train going by, and it's fucking crazy.
There's probably some site that says exactly where it is at all times, so people can go and find a place like that to just sit back and wait for it and watch. So I mean, I don't know, but that would be cool because I'd like to get one of my drones out and check to.
Ooh, well, you know what you could do if you have the best thing probably to do so it doesn't not to hover is do a long exposure of the night sky if you have a good camera. I honestly, I've always wanted to do like night and star photography. I've never really gotten into any of the long exposure stuff. I would love to learn, because now being out in the country, it's so much more beautiful out here. Like I said, with no lights, that I think that doing long exposures of the stars in the sky, because you'll get like the Milky Way and the galaxies and shit in those, if you do it right, in those kind of shots.
Yeah, I'm taking. I mean, the cameras on these are fucking phenomenal. They're insane, and I don't actually really even know what I'm doing, and I've taken just pictures of the city, and also captured the stars and all of that, and I didn't even do anything with it. I just I hit I've learned a couple of things, since then, but I mean, I don't know anything about what I'm really doing with it other than just filming stuff. And I know about D-Log and M-Log that it has and some other stuff to make it clear, but make it better. But I mean, there's so many settings on these things, and I just don't.
Right.
I'm just interested more in flying than anything else. So
Yeah,
that's-
corrosive. I definitely have everything. I have a stable tripod. I have an amazing camera. I'd have to really get into the settings for that because those are definitely settings that you have to put in manually. I'd have to get into it, but maybe that's something that would maybe set off my creative spark getting back into photography and shit. But I really think that would be really cool to get into doing some of those night things. I'm sure a YouTube tutorial would teach me pretty good how to do the settings, but I definitely want to get out there and do something like that.
That's how bad I am. There's a bunch of YouTube videos for these too, and I just don't. I mean, when it comes to the settings and everything, and I don't even watch them. I
Yeah.
need to do that.
Are you still doing fractal work?
I haven't in a while. I've been still doing woodworking, but that's slowed. So
Yeah.
I probably will go back to that. I just haven't. I still get orders, but once I clear all those out, I need to get back to doing that. And there's also I haven't spent enough time with the CNC laser that I have, and that's really old. It's not old, but I mean it's just something I haven't messed around with enough, and I want to do that. And there's some other stuff too with another type of CNC machine I'd like to buy, and
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, so we'll see what happens.
I get it. Sometimes we just get really into things and then we just either life happens or we kind of become disinterested. Like that's how it happened with it's more like my motivation with shit. When I went through stuff kind of dropped, but I'm hoping, maybe we'll get back in there someday.
Yeah.
We'll see. But right now I'm happy where we're at. I'm happy with what I'm doing. So
that's the main thing.
It is. It's all the main thing. What about you, Scotto? You got anything that you want to start redoing or hobbies that you want to do?
So I do a lot of 3D printing, or I used to, and I've been kind of in this little rut about, what the fuck am I going to print? But I walk by the thing every day, and I'm like, yeah, I need to turn you on. I paid for you. I need to turn you on.
You got to do something with it.
Yeah.
Poke it with a stick. Come on, just do it yourself.
Exactly.
I still want to get. I have a 3D printer, but I haven't built it. It's still sitting there. But now things have gotten so. Technology has just gone so crazy within the amount of time that I've had it. And It's just been sitting in a box.
It's probably
already
outdated.
But at the same time, Krosov was saying, you know what, you should hold on to that because it's like I can't remember what he said was the term. I can't remember the term, but he said that it's offline. It's not one that I guess a lot of these now, all the 3D printers now, they have they're constantly being tracked basically.
Okay.
And it's like telling somebody somewhere what you're
like Big Brother type
what
deal.
you're building. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the older ones now they can't do that. So I might just keep. I mean, I'll probably get a new one, but I'll keep this old one anyway. So
okay. STL wants to be a DJ. He wants to start DJing.
Nice.
I think you should put it out there. Start doing some bat mitzvahs.
The web enabled, the web enabled printers. Yeah, and this one isn't like that. And he has a couple that are the old school style as well, and he's got a newer one. So, but he was the one who informed me about it, and I was like, yeah, I don't want that fucking shit. I don't like the fact that they're keeping track of what I'm printing. I mean, I'm not doing anything bad with it, but it's like, why? That's like fucking way too much access.
Yeah, I agree.
It's fucking crazy.
I want to what if you want to print a dildo? Then they're gonna know that you're printing a dildo on it.
Yeah, or just printing something that just it confuses them what it is.
Right.
But they have to know what it is. It's like this has nothing to do with you.
Right. What if they take your design? Like, who's to say they don't take your designs and then patent them or something?
I don't know. It's just
Because how would you know?
Yeah. Maybe you have an original idea, and then they fucking know it. So you're trying to make some money with it, and before you know it, everybody knows how to do it, and you had the original idea. It's stupid.
Do you think that happens a lot with patent applications? Because people get like I tried to get a patent on something one time, and I went through the entire process, the design process, until it got to the point where they're like, "All right, now we want 10 grand," and I'm like, "I don't want 10 grand. That's why I tried to invent something." Like
Right,
so, and then you kind of like abandon it. Do you think that a lot of that time, like people take those ideas that people abandon because they don't have the money, and then they do it themselves?
Yeah. The fucking problem is like once something starts coming out and then one of these big companies learns about it, then they just completely cut you out. You know what I mean? It's like
Mhm.
you might have had the thought and everything else, but then all of a sudden they came out like they come out with something and then they're a big corporation. They can just put it out on the market to people where the person
Right.
that actually came up with the original idea gets fucked.
Yep.
So
Because they didn't have the money to go through
Yep.
the patent process. Because it's a
Right.
long time. It takes money. It takes time. That's why whenever you see like on Shark Tank, they always say like, "Oh, my patent is pending," because it takes a while.
Yeah. I guess
I
the
love it.
patent when you say patent pending, at least that's like okay, there's already something in there for it. They can't take your idea until it,
Right. Well,
so
those people have paid the 10 grand to get their design registered and all
Right.
that stuff and sent to the people that would buy and manufacture the product to make like a not the word I don't want, it's not template. What is it called? A prototype.
Yeah.
And then you
Right.
can go from there and, hopefully get on something like Shark Tank and get some mad money.
Yeah. I don't watch that shit either. I don't like I said, I don't watch TV. I don't watch anything. I don't watch the news I watch YouTube stuff, but I usually end up watching documentaries or interrogation videos.
Yeah, I watch
Pretty
those too.
much
But
it.
Shark Tank is pretty cool. It's like inventors or people with businesses
Oh,
that
I know
need.
what it is. I
Oh,
just
okay.
I don't have any interest in that shit.
Oh, I think it's fun. I like
It's like
to know about business stuff.
extended. They're still trying to squeeze the life out of just any little bit of reality TV anymore, and it's
Mm-hmm.
so far gone and done. And I hated it and didn't watch it back then. I don't want to watch it now.
Yeah, I
That's
hear
just
you.
me. It's just me. That's all.
Well, you're an old fuddy duddy.
No, it's not even that. It's just there's no entertainment. There's just none. To me, it's just not. How could something be reality if it's scripted?
Well, it's true. It's
Explain
I'll
that.
send you a couple of clips of Baddies. That's my favorite show. These women just literally punching and throwing shit at each other. Oh, it's so good.
so Mr. B says once you do a patent pending, the clock starts and you have a year to develop a prototype.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Blue says that he's going to patent a tube sock with a cue ball in it and sell it to the military. Shit. Beating people with
The
cue
blanket
ball
party
socks.
shit.
Oh shit. Thank you for Darlene, who's amazing and puts all of our shit in the chat. Make sure you hit up our Cash App because we're keeping this live and going for you guys tonight. Because we were just left like dogs in the street.
Same, Queen Ashley. As soon as we end this, I'm right fucking there. I cannot wait. That's my girl.
Yeah, we should get somebody up. Somebody else.
Hi,
up
Queen
there.
Ash.
I have to.
Hey
grab
to everyone
something
else.
to
Yeah,
eat.
hey, everyone else. Oh, you got to go to
So-
Capgun?
Yeah, I gotta get something to eat. I gotta
All right.
get in. I eat 7 times a day, so it's fucking.
Well, you got to eat those small meals and get that protein. It's the only way you build muscle. You don't want to fast like Vippy did and try to fight or do any kind of physical activity on an empty
Well,
stomach.
he's retarded. The
Yeah.
guy was gonna have something to eat before he even went out, and all that. It's like, what do you? I didn't carb up. I didn't do it. Shut up.
Yeah,
Fuck, every
it's
excuse in the book.
every excuse. And he's been doing more flapping of the gums than he has doing any kind of
I guarantee he hasn't done
exercise
anything.
any exercise to better himself.
No.
Vippy, if you're listening, instead of working your mouth out, work out those arms.
And get a job.
Yeah.
Go to
You know?
work. Or if you're not going to do that due to your mental illness and you get that check every month, just do something. Something productive. None of this fucking bullshit. You're not going to make any money this way.
And if you're gonna wear an all black outfit, get some black socks. Just saying.
Yes, and please, for the love of God, get pants that fit. Like there are plenty of big and tall men's stores that will like fit you for the appropriate length of pants.
Fucking high waters in the fucking
Yo,
whites.
Oh my God, looking like Michael
I was
Jackson
just
and
missing
shit.
was like a backpack and a Mormon name tag, right?
Oh.
How can you wear that shit? How can you wear black pants, black
Oh.
shirt, black shoes, and white socks?
I don't know, bro. He's a whole ass
I
mess.
think his mommy still ties his fucking shoes. I swear, it's got to be, or they slip on. Was out
That's
there
right.
like the shoes weren't? I mean, slipping all over the fucking place.
Listen, I bought those
Oh,
same shoes
God.
when I worked at the grow facility because they were easy to slip on and off if I had to leave for like lunch and stuff, and you know my arms and stuff were all dirty and my hands were all like still gross from fucking chopping down the plants and stuff. Like they were just easy to slip on and off, but like to do a fight in when you mostly were running track the entire time, like it's insanity. That is some wild work, bro.
Yeah, that's stupid. It just doesn't make any sense.
With a polo shirt, slacks that were too short, white socks, hair slicked back like he's fucking like Elvis or something. And
then fucking
come on, Vippy.
What's more freeing than you know, a polo shirt? You know, when you're fighting, it's like fighting in a fucking straitjacket. It's like you can't fucking get full extension or move your fucking arms.
No, like
it's like, what are you doing? Going to work?
Did
You
he
gotta fight
put
along
like
the way? What are you doing?
Vippy, can you answer me this question if you're listening? Did you put cologne on too? Like, come on, tell us for real. Did you put a little bit of that shit behind your ears? So you know,
I think
like
he had
you know,
fucking aqua velvet. He's an aqua velvet guy.
Nah, he probably got one of those. You know those
Scott knows what I'm talking about.
Aqua velvet. I can see that, but like you know, I can see Vippy going with those TikTok viral ads for the pheromone things. Remember, like all the women would put that on, and they're like, "My man smells me," and then it's just like, "Oh my God, what do you smell like? Let's just have sex right now." Like I swear to God, I bet you that's what Vippy did. Put a little of those pheromones on, hoping to attract someone, but he attracted those fists.
Trying to think of the other one besides aqua velva. There was fucking
Old Spice,
skin brazier. That's the real old one too. Yeah, the Old Spice. Yeah, fuck, that's been around forever. All right, I'm out of here. Fucking, I'm gonna
Panther sweat. All right, Cap Gun. Thanks for helping hold it down.
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck those other. I hope somebody comes up here.
That's all right. That's all right.
All right.
If not, we'll just shut the bitch down. It's all good.
Yeah, you might as well.
All right. Well, does anyone else want to talk about anything else? Anyone else want to come up? Talk in the chat. Let us know. I'm more than happy to talk about some shit. Otherwise, I will shut it down and either jump into VC and or watch some TV. Vips uses his mom's lotion. No, I bet you he's got a stash of lotion that his mom doesn't know about. May 15th. That's right, Blues. Coming right around the corner. You heard about that, Scotto? You know what May 15th is?
Yeah, exactly. I do.
Eviction day. Eviction day. Midnight. I wear Cool Water, Savage, and Bodyworks Noir. Chicks dig Old Spice. Chicks definitely dig the guy in the Old Spice commercial with the towel.
There you go.
Remember
I'll
those?
give you that.
Oh, Corrosive has some custom oil blends. Holy shit. Corrosive's getting all smelly on us. Nicely smelly, though. Custom smells. Big Skunk uses some Cool Water. Summer's going to go watch Snowpiercer. Yeah. It's like such a good show. For real.
It is. And I cannot remember her name, but that main character woman that was the quote unquote running the train, she was the young lady in Labyrinth.
Okay. It's a really good show. If anyone goes to watch that, definitely watch it all the way through. There's a bunch of good shows on TV right now. The Testaments. Do you watch that, Scotto?
I do not actually.
Did you watch The Handmaid's Tale?
I sure did. Boy, was that good.
Yeah, it was really good. So this is the spin-off. This is the young girls, like June's daughter.
Oh, okay.
This is them and how they're in there, and then like a side plot, they're trying to get her out. So there's some plants in there, and they're trying to infiltrate the young girls of the Gilead.
Yes, it's Jennifer Connelly. Thank you, Corrosive.
Yep. Those were not the words. That's right. The Labyrinth. I loved The Labyrinth. It did scare me when I was really younger, but then as I grew older, obviously David Bowie,
Agree. Well, David Bowie in some tights. Hello.
I always used to tell my siblings that if they didn't behave, the Goblin King would come and get them. And then I fucking prayed. I was like, please, come and get them. Scotto gave me the ability to see Handmaid's Tale. Hell yeah, Summer.
I did.
That's awesome.
Love you some.
For what? Being gay? What does that mean? Blues. Oh, Prime said, Blues, you owe me an apology. Gotcha. Okay. They having a beef in the chat. All right. Do you guys want us to talk about anything else? I'm sure you don't want to hear us talk about fucking TV.
Right.
You can talk about dicks. Anyone want to talk about dicks?
Amen, girl. All day and all night.
Hell yeah. No?
Okay, so remember that time your Discord account got gapped because you were dropping all these dick pics in the pet chat to make them all perfect? I saved at least 6 of those. You dropped some really good ones.
There was some good ones in there. It's
Hell yeah.
I had to I forget what it was. What was I dropping those for? Was I just dropping it because someone was restreaming?
Someone was restreaming the VC to YouTube. Yeah.
Oh, it's because I'm a sex offender. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
I just listen. It's not my fault that I love the human body. It was my job for 17 years to photograph the naked human body. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's a great job.
Mm-hmm.
It's art. Bodies are beautiful. Everyone get naked. Me and Scotto are naked right now. You just can't see us.
That's why we got the black screen up.
That's right. Hell yeah. We're fucking sitting here naked as a bird. I implore you all to go naked too. I hope that you guys will all strip down and be naked with us.
Mm-hmm. Save on laundry.
Mm-hmm. VVCW is going to be like, what? They're all over there being they're being nudists. Strike them for nudity. They're over there. They're porn bombing right now. Yeah, that's right, Joey. I'm showing my tits. I'm showing my clam. Everything right now. The whole kit and caboodle. Wouldn't you like to strike it? Scotto, I mean, you're looking pretty good yourself there, bud.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I did hear that Jen did actually stream naked. Is that true?
Yes, she did.
Oh my God. Tell me about this.
So she did some members only stream that was literally max 30 seconds, right? She swears she didn't know she was live, but you could tell she's sitting there kind of almost her arms are maybe folded in a way, but I mean, you could tell she's butt naked.
Oh my Lord. Who the fuck does that? I'll tell you, sometimes I do bring my phone into the bathroom and I'll listen to voice chats while I'm taking a shower or I'm going to the bathroom. But I'll tell you, I make sure, double check, triple check that camera is off and I flip my phone upside down. So that way there is no chance of a cam slip. in the
I'm
bathroom.
the same. Like right here, if I had to leave to go to the bathroom, I mute through StreamYard and then mute through my microphone both because I'm like, this ain't fucking happening, you know?
Yeah, just in case. You just like, what the fuck? I can't believe she. You have to like that has to have been for fucking attention, 100%, right?
Yeah, and it's one thing if you say, "Oh, I didn't know what I was live," but she clearly left it up, like, long enough that, say, some other channels have already covered it, like, it's already been out. It's too late, girl.
So wait,
But, I
she
mean,
left it
golly.
up too? Like she left it up? Like when did
It
she realize that she was naked live?
I did not see this live, I've just kinda seen
Okay.
I saw a screenshot and go, "That was enough for me." I mean
Did anyone see the live that can come up and tell me like her when she found this out? Like I want to know how long was she live for when she realized that she was realized in quotes, mind you, I am being facetious. When did she realize that she was naked on YouTube? Like what the fuck? I don't know.
This is like borderline Hormaxer shit. Like Hormaxer
That's
flipped out and intentionally wanted to take down his page, so he intentionally stood there naked on his page until YouTube zapped him, you know.
Why is everyone being naked? There's talk about Stabby Shade being naked in a voice chat VC while
Ooh.
she was going to the bathroom. Like, guys, check your cameras. Like, just we don't want to see naked body. I mean, I lie. There are some naked bodies I'd like to see.
Yeah. So I go to this event every year called Folsom Street Fair, and there's basically tons of naked people there. And people are like, "Oh my God, it must be so hot." I'm like, at least half of the people there that are naked are people that have no business being naked. No offense, but
Yeah. You have to know your limits. It's like
Yeah.
when extremely large people crowd surf. Like, I don't want to carry you above my head when you weigh like fucking a shit brick house, right? Like
Yeah.
my arms are weak. I have like the Eminem mom spaghetti arms.
That's cute.
I would not be able to do that. I just step aside. Have fun. I don't know what's gonna happen to you, but I ain't trying to hold you up.
There you go.
Right? Anyone ever have anyone crowd surf over them?
I have not.
No? Have you ever been to a concert where people were crowd surfing?
No, I've only been to like one in my life. You are out talking to a deaf person, mind you.
No, well, listen, I understand that, but they have some kick-ass fucking sign language people at like the Snoop Dogg concert.
Oh
Have you
my
seen
God,
them?
I love those videos. Holy
Yes, have you? I
shit.
mean, I would imagine that if you were at a concert, you could see those people and you'd know what they were saying, right?
Yeah, and then plus I can act like I'm completely like 100% deaf, and I could just get up to the handicap section in the front right there with
Hell
the
yeah.
computer. I mean,
Well, Ann Scotto, do you have I'm sure, do you have a handicap placard? I mean, you'd be like the optimal person. You would be the
you're only
optimal
the
person
1
to
millionth
take.
person that has asked me that.
You would be the optimal person to take because you would get like in and out of a concert venue like fucking woo, we're out. We wouldn't have to wait for anyone in the parking lot. Bro, you're my new concert buddy. I love you, Scotto.
Love you back.
Yeah, no, I contents are great, but I love those videos. Like that woman at the Snoop Dogg fucking sign language interpreter she kills me every time when she's doing
Yes.
those. Have you ever seen like the sign language interpreters at like comic shows too?
Those I haven't.
Oh my God, it's so funny. I don't remember if it was Matt Rife or if it was a different guy I watched, but the sign language interpreter, she was like, she had to try to keep a straight face signing these jokes. And then, the person that was doing the jokes, the comedian, started laughing at her because of her hand movements to his jokks.
No.
So it was a joke in itself, but no, I love those. Those are up there with almost like the anesthesia videos when the kids get like their wisdom teeth out and they start
yeah.
like tripping out, and they start saying things that they probably shouldn't say, but they're under like still anesthesia. They're all doped
Yeah,
up.
totally.
Mhm.
crazy.
Oh, Cloud's gotten naked. Let's see. Oh, I don't know, guys. We've been live for 3 hours. Well, not all me, but Scotto probably has been here for 3 hours.
I have.
It was Matt Rife. Okay. Yeah, Matt Rife. I thought it was Matt Rife. He was cracking up at the sign language interpreter at some of his jokes, like when he was talking about like Dick when she was like moving her hand up and down. He's like, do that again. Like it was good. I really enjoyed that video. That was fun. He has really good crowd work, Matt Rife. He interacts with the crowd very well. Yeah, he's funny. All right, guys. Well, if you guys don't have anything else for us to talk about, I mean, geez Louise.
Right, we might as well just close up shop.
Yep, I think so, because I'm tired. I bet you're tired. We're all tired of all of you. No, I'm just kidding. We love all you guys. Just kidding. We love you guys.
Oh,
That's why we're still here. But all right, let's see. Do I have a song that we can play on the way out? Let's look.
Well, we
do you
did
have one?
get a cold open, no intro. We've been black. So maybe
Oh,
just
right,
a hard
because we don't want
outro.
them to. We don't want to do that either. All right, guys. I don't know. Let me just check real quick and see if anyone's live. Maybe we can send someone somewhere. For anyone that likes over there with like Ert and stuff, the book of RLM is live. I'll put her link in the chat. It's fun to go over there sometimes. They have a different view on some things. I'll put her in there. I think that's it. Do you have anyone on your list that's live, Scotto, that we can send these people to?
Let's see. I do not really, but I am going to, along with Queen Ashley, I'm going to go watch my baddies. You got to catch up for the week.
Hell yeah. All right, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out and sticking around and listening to us banter after all the bullshit. So, all right, guys, we'll catch you out in the VC and we'll bring you some more news at a later time. Thanks for coming. Bye.
Bye.